Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another Yankees Avenue watch party. It is Wednesday, August 5th, 2026. Rubber match in the Bronx. Yankees Cardinals. Game 2 of the George Lombard Jr. era. Chat, hope you all are doing well. You know what they say. A little rain never hurts anybody. But make sure, if you are in the rain, you have proper umbrella etiquette. Because a lot of times people will have their umbrellas, which is fine, but then they bump you in the head because they don't care about how their actions impact other people. It didn't happen to me today, but very often it does. Chat, it is good to see you. Little rain delay, all good. We're going to have baseball tonight. First pitch is at 8:05. Tonight's game is on Prime. I think the Clo Dog is home. Just heard a loud door slam. Anyways, yo, before we get into it, rain delay, obviously, that often calls for us to really be kicking it together here tonight. So first things first, let's do a little bit of a roll call. And, with an 8:05 first pitch, chat, it's borderline Yankees Ave after dark. So maybe I should put the red lights on. Probably won't because I like the blue background. But anyways, chat, how we doing, yo? Good to see you guys. We got, first things first, intern Tim moderating in the chat. And Tim, I see you having my back in the chat. Who was talking smack and then later walked it back once Tim responded, but it was saying something about me filming commercials, and he put it in quotes like, ads, the one ad I run in a 4-hour stream, bro, sue me. Anyways, shout out intern Tim. Let's do a roll call, though. We got Elliot, we got H-Train, we got Sebastian in the chat, we got Lindsay, we got Yankees Girl, we got Liam, we got Sebastian, twice, Julia, Amanda, Ben Cave in the chat. What up, Ben? We got Connor, we got Bronx Vortex, we got Spencer, we got Crypto, we got Joe, we got Sushi, Gabby, Mark, 44JJ. The way I said Mark there kind of sounded like Andrew Garfield in a Social Network. Anyways, Longalore, what's good, yo? Rocking with the brown shirt today. Where does that mean you like the brown shirt, or you're just saying that I am wearing a brown shirt? Yes, I am wearing a brown shirt. I actually was wearing my Welcome to the Schlit Show shirt earlier, but it was like low-key mad muggy out, and just on my way home from walking back from the train, I was like drenched in sweat. So I had to do a quick shower. Did a nice little clean shave, to honor George Lombard. The more and more I look at it, by the way, him and Judge look very similar. Holy crap, we got to discuss that news, by the way. That's massive, what we heard today. Absolutely massive. Aaron Judge, another round of scans, and he has now been cleared. Cleared to not yet resume baseball activities. That's the next step. But we now have progress. Cleared to begin running. Cleared to begin upper body workouts. In particular, resistance upper body workouts. But chat, make no mistake here. That is now our first official sign of progress for Aaron Judge. Our first official step forward. And this is, in terms of this season and where this season could hopefully lead to, we'll see. But this is a monumental chapter in what we hope for it to be. And obviously Aaron Judge is a big part of that. This was the first major step for him to come back. He cleared to begin running, cleared to begin upper body resistance workouts. And with that, next step is to be cleared for baseball activities. And understand this, I'm obviously no doctor, but I have heard enough from, Plouffe, who had a rib injury at one point, and I've read a good amount. When it comes to the rib, you very much are essentially, you can't really move that much. There's nothing you can do. So that's why, while Judge has been, in a way it feels like MIA, we haven't had really any updates. That's what they've had to do to rehab this back. The fact that they are even progressing him and clearing him to begin running, to begin really any sort of movement at all, like upper body resistance workouts, that shows us that he is indeed progressing forward. He is healing. He will be back this season. He said himself, again, we already heard this, but again, today he said, I definitely will be back this season. So that's massive news. The last 24 hours really have been, contrary to the prior 24 hours, really good in the world of being a Yankee fan. We got game 3 tonight. I keep saying game 2, but that's because it's game 2 of the Lombard era, and vibes are high. A win, I will tell you, though, is very much imperative for the vibes, obviously, to stay high. We have to win tonight. And I got a good feeling that they will. How long ago did I start? If you're talking about, what up, Smelly? We got Smelly in the chat, yo. We got the Clo Dog in the chat. We got Cheez It. We got Berlin. We already did a roll call before. I want to make sure, as if kind of a weird start time here. Somebody asked, when did I start? If you're talking about the live stream, we just booted up a few minutes ago. We were going to go live at 6:45, and I was running very late. So the rain delay actually kind of worked to my favor. But yeah, we're going to have baseball tonight. Like, there shouldn't really be any delays going forward or nothing like that. So 8:05 first pitch is the plan. And it should be pretty much a straight shoot from there. So Word up. Yeah, 8:05 first pitch. The Judge news was fantastic to hear. Leave, what up, Leave? Since a $5 super chat says, Jolly Olive and Ryan Cohen went to one Yankee game together this year. Dan Rourke, 0. Yeah, you know, because I like to consume the games in its entirety right here. I consume the games better from a analysis standpoint, watching in my TV. Listen, I like going to games. I do. And thank you for the super chat, Leave. Good to see you, brother. I like going to games. But for what I do, for the way I like to consume the Yankees, it's better if I am here, watching at home. Because when I go to the games, I have some Surfsides, which, by the way, I have cracked open a high noon chat, so it is indeed Yanks Up After Dark. When I go to the games, it's very much a night out, and I'm having a blast. But I don't see at-bats the way I like to see at-bats. I don't see pitch movement like the way I like to see pitch movement, or whatever it may be. I like to consume the game from my beautiful, lovely bedroom at my desk right here. But I will indeed go to a game. Leave is obviously referring to my... and here's your Yankees starting lineup, by the way. Same lineup as last night, word. Hopefully Ramos has a nice bounce-back game. But I tweeted out before saying I hate Ryan Cohen, I hate Jolly Olive, just messing around, they're my boys. But and I know, Leave, you're well aware of that. But they're both at the Yankee game tonight. And I tweeted at them, I'm like, yo, there's both a Mets game and a Padres game tonight. But whatever. It's all good. It's all good. Anyways, Smelly, I agree, dude. The season did indeed start last night, is the way I see it as well. And, yo, we really got to make sure we win tonight. Then go to a game, LOL, at least one. What are we doing? Yeah, but Leave, I could go to a game, which I will. You know, free country. I do exactly whatever the heck I want, which is indeed watching this game right here. I don't miss games. I watch every single pitch. And when it comes to going to a game, it's the same way I look at, like, a night out. Like, that's more so... I mean, this is fun, too. Going to a game is very much fun-based. We're taking care of business here, Leave. We're trying to win a damn ball game. And the Yankees are better off when I am at home helping them win. And that's what we're doing here. I know, Leave. I love you. Lombard Jr. McIndan go live for the watch parties. Dude, I was saying this morning on the morning show, I was like, first thing I thought about when I woke up was like, get me to 7:05. And now we know 8:05. Chloe, I hear you yapping, by the way. You're distracting me. But here we are. And yes, indeed, we are live. And I'm pumped for tonight's game. Anyways, let's go through the starting lineup. You got Grisham, Rice, Garcia Jr., Ramos, Jones, Jazz, McMahon, Lombard, Austin, Wells. Same lineup as last night. For the Yanks, you'll have Will Warren on the bump. Probably the thing I am most nervous about. Granted, he pitched really well against Chicago last time out. Pretty much like, yo, Will, give us a solid start tonight, and I'm feeling pretty good. I do feel quite optimistic going into this one. But also, you know, got to acknowledge like how important of a game this is indeed, and if they were to, God forbid, you know, go down early or just end up losing it, that would certainly be a buzzkill. So let's not let that happen. Rays already won today, by the way. They beat the Rockies, so they're not losing. The Red Sox are, they're up 1-0 over the White Sox, top of the third. So, you know, we'll monitor all that, but we do indeed know that the Rays have already won tonight. Cardinals lineup, or this afternoon they did. Cardinals lineup, Weatherholt, Herrera, Burleson, Fermin, Church, Jordan, Torres, Crooks, Perito is the Cardinals 1-9. And they're throwing out Andre Palante, right-hander. 21 starts, 11-6. Record 3.72 ERA. Obviously, for those just joining, the big news today is that Aaron Judge has been cleared to resume running, to resume upper body resistance workouts, which is a massive step forward. The next step is to begin baseball activities. So, the best news that we have had in a while. We also heard yesterday via Talking Yanks with their Aaron Boone interview that Cody Bellinger, who was hitting today, taking BP, you know, they proposed the idea of like end of August return, and Boone pretty much implied / said like he should be back way before then. And he also kind of implied, I think it was the Boone interview, it was something else, but like Stanton won't be that far off either. Stanton may be back even before Bellinger. So we are certainly on the upward trend here, folks. Smelly says, Dan, by the way, great morning show today, but I kept agreeing with you on the trust Lombard situations. That's what I want to see tonight. Lombard with a runner on third, 1 out. I want to see what he does. Yeah, 100%, Smelly, 100%. And that's like a thing where we were talking about it. For those who weren't, who didn't see the morning show, it's like we went into yesterday expecting the defense to be great, and I had no issue with having those expectations be high. Offensively, sure, if you want to temper them, fine. And yesterday was a great game. More so, everybody was excited about the defense anyways. I think the home run was really kind of, in a way, just a cherry on top. But no matter how low you want to keep those expectations, I do trust Lombard when it's a runner on third, less than 2 outs, that he will drive that run in. And just as a baseball player, obviously defensively, doesn't even need to be said anymore. But yeah, just whether you want to say he's going to produce right out of the gate, and maybe tonight he goes over 4. I don't even think that's going to happen, but no matter what the situation is, no matter what my expectations are with his offense in year 1, I just trust him. He's a ball player. It's cool. It's like he's humble, but he's also like insanely confident, the poise. Mention this a lot, but like Lombard makes you almost want to talk like an old-fashioned scout. Like he's the kind of player you want to talk about with your grandpa, with your dad, because whether it be the 50s or 2026, you recognize like that talent right away. And there is a difference between him and Anthony Volpe. And, you know, if the only reason why you're hesitant about Lombard is Volpe, I really don't think that's a good reason, because with that logic, no prospect's ever going to be good again. So, what's Lombard's stats with runners in scoring position? I do not know that, Mir. If you're talking about like in the minor leagues, I'm not aware of what that is. I imagine it's pretty good, because pretty much every single stat that he has in the minors is good. But one thing I do want to see today, not from like let's see how he does. I know it's going to be great, but just from like a entertainment perspective, I would like to see a throw to first where he has to kind of like, where there is a urgency to it, where say like that ground ball in the hole yesterday, they turned that great double play on, where like the runner's not on first, so there's no double play opportunity, where he has to feel that ball in the hole and just like fire to first base, just so I can just see the arm strength from like an entertainment perspective. But yesterday was obviously awesome. Let's do it again today. We got good news on Judge, and all of a sudden, again, the last 24 hours have been really good, which is complete contrast to the prior 24 hours. Passing of the torch once Judge retires for captain. That's where I feel like we very much are getting ahead of ourselves, Xander. I respect the vibe, but that's where, you know, I'm not against at all like getting, sure, quote unquote, ahead of ourselves, because I truly do believe in Lombard. When it comes to like future captain, that's, with all due respect, I think a little bit ridiculous. But yeah, we're all hyped. 8:05 Eastern, yes sir. What up, Ivan? How we doing, yo? What up, Luna? Luna says Wells is going deep. Yeah, Homer draft predictions. Dude, until he like hits a slump, I'm just gonna go with Luis Garcia Jr. I feel like Luis Garcia Jr. is going deep today. Sushi, what up, yo? Says I think Warren goes 6 innings, 1 run, 7 Ks. Down for that, and that's really my biggest. I don't want to say concern, but like the main thing I really want to get through is the top of the first and just see how Warren looks, especially with the rain delay. Obviously, you know that doesn't help, but Smelly's going with Ramos. Yo, on Ramos, we said this in the morning show, but I didn't watch it until after last night's stream. So if you only watch the watch parties, I do want to mention this. Doesn't really matter. Performance trumps all, obviously. I will say, Elliot Ramos has had a fantastic Yankee introductory press conference. So if I wasn't already, I'm rooting for him. He was very much just like happy to be a Yankee, discuss like some Yankees history, and if you got to watch, like I just encourage you to go to the Yes Network YouTube channel at some point and just check out Elliot Ramos's introductory press conference. I know ultimately doesn't mean anything, but you know we're just BSing here in the pregame. But word up, Chloe says that Chinese comment. You'll have to translate it because I didn't see it. What does it say? Do they have a translate feature on a? Oh no, they don't. They should. It's Google. This YouTube is Google. They should have Google Translate just ready to go. Anyways, hope you all have had a great day. Click like on the stream if you have not already. Yo, we're really going to be kicking it tonight in the stream. Gator says my mic might be a little bit hot. All right, we'll lower down the gain a little bit. Thank you for that, brother. I'm also kind of hyped, so I might be talking kind of loud. But hopefully we're all good now. I did lower the gain on it just by a little bit, so maybe it's a little better now. Ashley says, Dan, what reliever are you most nervous to regress? You know, for a while it was Paul Blackburn. Not as much anymore because the stuff seems to be getting better and better and better. I guess you could say Hedrick could regress because he's been so great that it's like he could technically regress to like a 2 ERA pitcher, and that would be regression. But Bednar, I'm not worried about. It's not even so much a regression thing. It's the overuse, like the idea or the possibility of like just these pitchers getting burnt out because we keep having to use them. Liam says, now's the time to capitalize when Boston is heating up. I don't know if capitalize is the word, but we got to make sure we keep pace for sure. We have a series with Boston at the very end of August at the stadium. Other than that, in the AL East in August, we have the Blue Jays coming up soon in Toronto. We have another series with Baltimore. So in terms of like, you want to win every game. Besides that, like, those are that important of series. But Boston at the end of the month, and then we also have the Rays next month. But yeah, let's win. Let's win, yo. I'm pumped for tonight's game. Lineup, again, same as yesterday, 1 through 9. Grisham, Rice, Garcia Jr., Ramos, Jones, Jazz, McMahon, Lombard Jr., Wells. We are the team of juniors, Chad. We really are. We really are. I tell you, man, they really do look kind of similar, Lombard Jr. and Judge. Don't you think, Chad? Smell says, yo, I missed the first couple innings of the watch party. Probably back around the 4th. Go Yankees. No worries, Smell. Word up, brother. Phil says, Dan, do you go to games? Joe's was at the game yesterday. I haven't been to a game yet this year, but again, that's in large part because I like to watch from home because it's better for kind of what I do to watch from home. But I'll get out to at least one game this year. I might go to a playoff game this year. Charlie says, Dan, I got a Garcia hit, Warren 4+ strikeouts, and Yanks -1.5, put 200 on Kalshi. Word up, Charlie. I like that. What up, Ray? How you doing, brother? We're kind of all on the Go Ramos train. It is still a rain delay. No, it's not a rain delay anymore. First pitch is at 8:05, so we're coming up pretty soon. With Yankee baseball. I'm going to a game against the Angels, and I get to see Lombard. I'm hyped. Hell yeah, Cam. What up, Cam? I didn't even know that you were saying that. Game does start in 5 minutes. We got Rourke, we got O'Neill, we got some Yankees after dark. Sebastian's calling for a McMahon homer. Word up. Word up. So, yeah, kick back, relax, chat. We got first pitch in just a little bit. I'm trying to think any other updates. Also, Clark Schmidt had a forearm cramping situation yesterday. But what are you talking about? Chloe keeps yelling. I keep hearing her. But Boone said he's probably good to go. So I guess no issues there. Rodon is beginning a rehab assignment. At least he's scheduled to, I believe, on Saturday with the Rail Riders at AAA. And again, Judge cleared to begin running. Cleared to begin upper body workouts, and their upper body resistance workouts to be particular. But his next step is baseball activities. And they're showing him right here running. Look at Judge on the little introductory yes, or Amazon Prime open. Tonight's game's on Prime, by the way, chat. Yeah, Johnny. What do you think is wrong with Ben Rice? He's been in a hell of a slump. I'm not going to assume anything's wrong. Just guys going to slumps, but he certainly isn't in a slump. What up, Nathan? How you doing, yo? What up, Commander? Ben Rice Glazer back in the chat. What up, Young Jay? Dan Peralta imploded and gave up 7 runs yesterday. Yeah, and it's a shame because the Rays, and I was watching that game on the iPad afterwards when we were done here, and the Rays fell behind at 1.75 because Peralta was so bad. Obviously, they ended up coming back, and they won that game. So, and they won today. We got to make sure we win to keep the vibes high, and to make sure we keep pace in the AL East. Who's better in your opinion, Warren or Weathers? To try to avoid falling victim to recent success, I will try to think about this fairly. I think Warren has better stuff. If Weathers can keep up this command, I would probably lean Weathers. The difference between the two is I think Weathers I would trust more in big moments than I would Warren. I think Warren is kind of I think he is definitely capable of shrinking in the moment a little bit. Warren concerns me in big spots. Like Warren in the playoffs does concern me a little bit. So right now I think I would take Weathers, but I also do recognize that very much in my head is, recent success, which technically shouldn't go into that conversation. But good question though, for sure. Chat, we are almost it is almost time for baseball, yo. Almost time for baseball. A little bit of rain delay. But it's all wrapped up, yo. How's everybody's day? You guys all have a good day? My day was pretty good. Had some Qdoba for dinner. That was good. We got Judge talking to reporters. Let's see if we can run this really quick. What's he saying? I already heard this, but...
I wish it was completely healed and the fracture's gone and I can start playing tomorrow, but that's not the case. But, great stuff forward. I'll be back this season. I don't know why I wouldn't be. I was always a plan to come back sooner than later, definitely. But, I never had a thought of not playing.
Says I'll definitely be back this season.
That he'll need more imaging
what up, Shaq?
to get the green light to resume hitting. Nevertheless, today is a big step in his return to the Yankees.
Oh, damn, Cam. I'm sorry to hear that.
Oh, no doubt, Jack.
But now it's time for the day to finish strong, Cam. If anybody had an awful day, now it gets better. All we got to do now is just watch some Yankee baseball. So we're chilling. Yeah, whether you had a good day, bad day, it's over. Now it's time to watch some ball. I think we're pretty much ready to go, yo. Yeah, yo, me too. Me too. The Judge news absolutely made my day as well. And the day that was already like, we were already vibing because of the Lombard stuff. They said 8:05 first pitch. Is the tarp just coming off now? Tarp back on? Are you fucking kidding me? Sorry, excuse my language. The tarp's not back on. Hell yeah, Joey. What's up, brother? Are we back onto a rain delay, yo? What is this? Don't tell me there's another rain delay, chat. No matter what, I may have to take a pregame restroom break. Did they say anything about if this game's like back in the delay or something? They're putting the tarp back on in left field. Come on, man. I mean, chat, we'll kick it. We'll be all right. Yeah, me too, Liam. I just want to watch some ball. What up, JDS? Yeah, man, I don't know what's going on here. Now, I know there's a tarp back in the field, but it's like it's just in left field. All the Yankees have their gloves on. They're like waiting to come up. I think they're taking the tarp off. No, they're taking the tarp off, guys, I think. No, yeah, I think they're rolling it up. So maybe they're just a little bit behind. Word. All right, no, I think we're chilling. All right, chat, since I think we have at least like a minute or two here, do you mind if I run to the bathroom really quick? You guys hold down the fort? Hold down the fort for like 60 seconds. I'll be right back. Yeah, I think the tarp's coming off. So, chat, talk amongst yourselves for the next like 60 seconds. I'll be right back. And then I think it's time for baseball. So, see you guys in like, 60 seconds. Be right back.
Experience, I look at it as the last hurdle you get out is in your mind. Yeah. Because there's no way that you have an injury and you're going to go out and swing that you don't at some point feel it. And if you feel it and you can get through it, then you're kind of home free. But again, until you can clear your mind and say, you know what, I can dive for this ball, I can go for this ball, and I can hit this fastball away. That's when you know that Aaron Judge can help this team.
Now, this is the man who'll be on the mound tonight for Warren. Warren, you talked about him in our open, probably coming off his best start of the year.
Yeah, he was really a pitcher in Wrigley Field. I mean, he's always had that deceptive fastball, a lot of swing and misses, and all of a sudden, you're seeing more breaking balls to righties, and especially more changeups to lefties, which gives him an opportunity to have the ball going away from him. And don't get me wrong, he still has a great, good fastball. But if you can, work those other pitches in, there's a lot more mystery involved to the hit.
And everybody excited to watch that young man again tonight. George Lombard Jr., whose debut was as dazzling as you could hope for if you're the Yankees, if you are a fan of this team. And Paul, it was amazing, in the city today, and people coming across different people, listening to the different New York sports talk shows. The buzz and the excitement around that debut was remarkable.
Yeah, it was just a great story. I mean, you've heard the name, you see it, you wait till, he's going to get an opportunity. But when you put it all together, the family here, the way it happened, it is brothers starting on the same day. It was a special night. I was glad to be part of it. I mean, again, you were in the city.
Alrighty, chat, let's do it. Let's do it. Again, we're kicking it tonight. I got myself a Sun Cruiser. It's a little Yankees Ave after dark. And yes, the tarp is indeed coming off. So we should be maybe a few minutes away from Yankee baseball. Chair making so many good points. The chair is certainly a fascinating mind for sure. Tim, how you doing, brother? My guy. Ugh. Didn't put any mousse in the hair today, but what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Yeah, same as we've been saying, yo. Lineup's the same. We got a good update on Judge today. Rodon rehab assignment on Saturday. Bellinger's progressing really well. He took BP today. And yeah, chat. I just want this game to start. Is Jazz okay? What happened to Jazz? What the hell just happened to Jazz? Why are you guys saying, did I see Jazz? No, I didn't see Jazz. What the hell did Jazz just do? My dad, Dar Sr. is texting me saying it's got to be tough being Volpe right now. I agree with him. I agree with him. Joey with a $20 super chat. What up, Joey? Welcome back yet again. Says, meet Familia. Got my Zins and a beatbox ready. Let's go, Yanks. Word up, Joey. I don't know if you heard, but I got my Sun Cruiser. I got some Zins, too. I actually have 6 milligrams Zins, which I'm more of a 3 milligram guy. But I said to my dude at the store this morning, his name's, actually, I forget his real name, but I call him every day, every dollar. Because one day, a few months ago, I went into the store and I was like, because he's always there every single day. I'm like, another day, another dollar. He's like, nobody. Every day, every dollar. I'm like, all right, word. So when I walk and I say every day. Anyways, I was like, I need a water and some Zins. And he just grabbed me the Zins. And they were 6 milligram, not 3. But nobody cares about that. Anyways, Joey, appreciate you. Good to see you again, dude. So you guys are saying Jazz slipped. Let's see if he's all good. We'll see. It actually was a bar, Longer Lord, the way he said it. It's like, nobody. Every day, every dollar. I'm like, word. Chat, until I see something different, I'm just going to operate on the assumption that Jazz is fine. But we'll see. Is the game going? Not just yet, Elliot. Not just yet. The tarp was taken off. We're literally about to start. Yeah, I think the Yankees are about to run onto the field. Jazz is good. He's sitting on the end of the dugout. I think he's all right. Damn, the chat. Oh, the chat's fucking with me? Oh, shit. All right, word. You know what? I should have thought about that. Who's my homer pick? Yo, what up, John? John, I'm going with Luis Garcia Jr. again. Luis Garcia Jr. Honestly, Johnny, they got me pretty damn good because I actually kind of believed it. I believed that Jazz slipped. I just wasn't going to, like, get worried about a potential, like, ACL tear. But you guys did get me pretty good. Yo, Warren is taking the bump, so let's do it, chat. Kick back, relax. Yankee baseball Wednesday night. Off day tomorrow. Let's keep the vibes high. Good injury news today. Main one being Judge cleared to resume upper body resistance workouts and begin running. Lumbar day 2. Got to make sure we win today. Keep the vibes high, and let's do it. Let me get the box score in here, chat. And yeah, we'll be chopping it up all night. So let's do it. Hopefully the box score is ready to go. Word, it is. All right, let me get it in here.
For the Yankees, Will Warren, 8.5.
All right.
Let's take a look at your scouting report here, Paul.
Wow, he did bounce.
Everybody dance now.
In Philadelphia, where he gave up 6 runs. Well, last time out in Wrigley Field on Friday, 6 2/3. No earned runs.
Right.
Picking it up, we talked about a little bit on the pregame. He threw a lot more changeups. Actually, a career-high 24 changeups. Actually threw it more than his fastball. So we'll see if that continues.
Warren's taking his warm-ups right now, yo. So it should be, not should be, it is. First pitch coming up any second. Should have just enough time to get the box score all set and ready. Which the box score is looking very funky right now, so I feel like I may have to readjust it, but hopefully we'll be all right. I'm sure we'll be all right. Big word. Yeah, Chad, I'll go to a game soon. All right, I think we're good. Box score's all set and ready. Got my game on. Let me fast forward just a minute to make sure I'm not behind. What the hell? All right, here we go. Chat, it's baseball time. Let's do it. First pitch just outside, and we are underway. Game 3 rubber match in the Bronx. Yankees Cardinals, day 2 of George Lombard Jr. Crank this up a little bit. Come on, Will. Get my screen recordings all going. Come on, Will. All right, so a quick 3-0 count here. All good. Not ideal, but we'll manage. Everybody dance now. Atta boy. 96 with the fastball. Corey Blazer behind the plate. 17th MLB season. They grow up so fast. All right, no challenge. That was a backdoor slider. That was not a strike, but it's called a strike. 3-2. What up, George? Good to see you again, brother. Chad, what would you rather right now? A strikeout or a ground ball to shortstop? I'll take the latter. All right, outside. So, leadoff walk to J.J. Holt. J.J. Holt. Again, not ideal, but we'll manage. The last few pitches were closer to the zone than the first few. Let me turn my phone on D&D as well. That way nobody disturbs me. Besides intern Tim, Morgan, Chloe, and Dar Sr., they have the pass-through. That a boy Will. Stadium's nice and buzzing. I had somebody comment on the morning show this morning. They're like, I renewed my subscription to Gotham Sports because of George Lombard Jr. Chat, Will Warren's got the same like little bit of facial hair going tonight that I do. It's a little bit of, I mean, I just shaved today, but he's got a little bit of that stubble going. Pitch. His stuff is moving tonight so far.
Using that sinker now, trying to get the ball down in the strike zone, keep the ball on the ground. And Herrera, Freddie Freeman lead all of baseball in double play. So that's one good thing is right here. If you keep the ball on the ground, you got a good shot.
3-1 on Herrera. What up, chat? Now, he's throwing a lot of balls. He's not all over the place just yet. Joey with another $10 super chat. His first one was 20. This one's 10. Appreciate you, brother. I say that because your first one was 20. I want to make sure I acknowledge that first one being so much. I have Luis Garcia Jr. going deep. That's my pick, Joey. One day, John. One day. 3-2. Come on, Will. Warren always looks stressed. What up, Slimmy? I do worry about Warren in big moments. Not that this is one, but... Yo, the lights just went out. There was a power outage in Yankee Stadium. Holy shit. Chat, the day has finally happened. August 5th, 2026. Aliens have arrived on Earth. Wow. Oh, they're coming back on. Chat, we're broke. The Yankees did not pay their PSE&G bill. Which, honestly, I usually don't do that either until they shut my lights off, and then I pay it. That's kind of how I roll, unfortunately, with bill paying. I pay the bill once it gets to collections. That's kind of how I roll. But no BS. The lights we literally have, for those that are listening along, there's no... Well, there's some power, but most of the lights at Yankee Stadium... I guess I shouldn't say most. Ollie, don't look like that, Ollie Marmol. This actually kind of looks sick. It kind of has a cool vibe about it. It's like the lighting in a WNBA game. Can I say that, chat? We're broke, chat. Yeah, Hal didn't pay the bill. Yeah. I kind of like this lighting. What the hell's going on, chat? Chloe with a $5 super chat. That's my girlfriend sending out a $5 super chat. Says, Dan, remember I said, what if the Yankee Stadium's power went out? Honestly, Chloe, I don't remember you saying that, but that's because my memory's really bad. So I'm going to assume you did say that. I do remember you calling Goldschmidt going deep, though, when we were playing the A's back in June. Serge says, back in 2017, I worked with the company that put those lights in. Well, you got to hit them up, Serge, because we're out of power. Lights are back on? Chloe, I don't remember you saying that, but I'll take your word for it. Ha, Mark Word.
I had a weird one this year in a Cavs game.
All right, we're back.
Detroit, I did. NBA.
And don't worry about those backlights by the under the Yankee Stadium lettering. Those are always off. So we are indeed back. We got a runner on first, 3-2 count. Top of the first, just underway here in the Bronx. Warren's going to throw a warm-up pitch or two.
You guys hear that too? Oh yeah, we hear it, Donovan.
What up, Jaden? Yeah, word, chat. The lights need to walk the plank, or the lights need to, or the electrician needs to walk the plank. Let's play ball. Now, right here, I am very nervous that Warren, this is going to be ball 4. After that delay. This feels like it has to be a fastball. And it is. And he blows it by him. Swing and a miss. All right, word up. One away past Herrera. I was going to say, tough situation for both of them, Herrera and Warren. But Warren just goes fastball, and he blows it by him. So, one away, runner on first. Yo, chat, Warren's fastball is looking pretty good tonight.
The big out there for Warren with Burleson coming up here. Showed you the numbers of late for Burleson as that strike 1 to him. At the 3 home runs, his first career 3 home run game in the opener. But beyond that, he's been hot lately. Last 20 games, 360 batting average.
Don't worry about me yawning, by the way. I've had a long day, but Sun Cruisers actually have a little bit of caffeine in them, so. 0-2 on Burleson. Dan, you're way behind. Is that right? No, I'm not behind. The box score doesn't even show 1 strike, and I got an 0-2 count. Well, there you go. I'm not way behind. Don't play with me, Sebastian. Dan, what's going on, Michael K? Nothing's going on, Evan. He's just on vacation. Swing and a miss. 2 away. Back-to-back strikeouts for Will Warren. Burleson down, swinging. But yes, Michael K is just on vacation. He's all good. He hasn't been on his radio show either.
Here's Fermin, who's hit all over the lineup in this series.
So 2 away, runner on first.
Jordan Walker in the lineup for the Cardinals.
Dude,
Missed yesterday with a sore knee.
I don't want him to get too obsessed with it, but Warren's fastball, he's looking pretty freaking good. Dan, is that a 4 Loco? Nah, this is just, it's a Sun Cruiser half and half. It's a Surfside, basically, except Sun Cruisers, unlike Surfsides, do have a little bit of caffeine in them. I learned that from my guy Julian at John Boy. Ground ball at the middle on a slider. Lombard, let's see what he's got. Fields it. Quick, over to first. Got him. Inning over. Lombard finishes off the first. Nice little put out at first base. And that is a scoreless first inning for Will Warren. Look at Lombard. Bang. Chit chat, I don't care. I'm posting that too. Not in a way of like, oh, Lombard makes the play. You can take it as you want. But just to be like, yo, the game's going on. Warren scoreless first. And yeah, sure, it was completed by George Lombard. You know what? I'm going to post all of those strikeouts as well. The back-to-back strikeouts and then the ground out. Anyways, bottom 1 coming up, Chad. Let's do it. For those that might be new around here, if you ever see me on the computer or on my phone, it's just because I'm posting on Yankees Ave. The Instagram version of Yankees Ave. By the way, off day tomorrow, I'm definitely seeing Spider-Man for the second time. That is certainly in the cards. And I have to do laundry. Unless Chloe wants to do it. Chloe's awesome. For other reasons other than she's been doing my laundry lately, but she really has been. Scoreless first for Will. What does Jazz lead the American League in? Oh. Among American League second baseman. I was like, what? Although maybe he leads in stolen bases. I would not put that past him. Let's do it, chat. What up, Sat? Satalori1. How you doing, yo? Good evening. Good evening. Tonight, the United States conducted an operation that killed Osama bin Laden. That's what the phrase good evening reminds me of. It reminds me of like an Obama speech. Good evening. Anyways, here we go, Chad. Let's do it. Bottom one, no score. Stadium is buzzing. Yanks have after dark. It's kind of night, chat. I encourage you to kick back, relax, and enjoy a ball game. Crack open a cold one, or an ice-cold soda, or a chocolate bar. It's that kind of night. Let's get the box score all right. So this is Palante pitching for the Cardinals, by the way. He's had a nice year. 21 starts, 11-6, 3.72 ERA. Only 86 Ks in 118 innings pitched, though. So, and it sounds like, yeah, he's a sinker baller. Dude, lights out again. This is starting to get embarrassing now. And the Yes broadcast kind of like took a dump for a second. This is kind of crazy, chat. We are being invaded.
What does it in your house? For me, it's the washing machine. I don't know what does it. I don't even. Yeah, I asked the wrong guy. Not a homemaker. No. I'll admit it. You have strengths. You know that. You have strengths and weaknesses.
I'm gonna turn all my lights off too, chat. Yo, that's mad funny. We're gonna turn the lights off too. What the hell is going on? We're broke, chat. We are broke. We have no more money. All right, the lights are back on, but hopefully that's the last time. I know, Slimmy, now it feels like it's inevitable that's going to happen again. It really is truth. And they're showing the electrical box. All right, here we go. Yeah, I know, Joseph. Yeah. Grisham Canicorn, probably. Yep, center field. One away. All right, Grisham flies up the center.
One down. Take a look at the Cardinals defense. Torres in left, Church in center, Fermin in right. Jordan and Weatherhold on the left side. Prieto and Burleson on the right side. Herrera behind the plate.
Dan, where do you get the clips that you post on Yanks Ave? I screen record them with a program called Snagit. And I screen record them off of MLB TV. Here's Rice.
Still trying to break out of it a little bit.
Chat, anybody got Rice going deep tonight?
The offense the last couple of days. I mean, you had the big home runs yesterday.
So I'm down for that.
Before, double figures. And Ben Rice has not been a part of it. So, you just wait for his little dip here to start going uphill again and really make this lineup a lot more lethal.
Yep.
2 for his last 27, 1 double, no ribbies during that 8-game stretch. 3rd in the American League in slugging, 4th in OPS, 3rd in homers.
By the way, guys, tomorrow's morning show is probably going to be an afternoon show. We're recording baseball today, like, mad early, so.
To go back on, they will with Rice.
That was a strike, but not called a strike. It's 2-1 on Rice. Last 8 games, Rice sitting 074. All good. It happens. Rice, nice, fresh, clean shave, just like me. Holy crap. My brain just kind of like muscle memory the shot of Luis Garcia Jr. and thinking that was Jason Dominguez. When he had his head down, you just saw the beard. 2 balls, 2 strikes on Rice. 3-2. Dan, any chance to pick up Garver, Strom, or Littell for free? Dude, he's not even looking. This pitcher. I don't think Garver's a good defender behind the plate, so probably not. Strom is intriguing, though. Littell, I'm not all that familiar with, although it sounds familiar. Rice popped out the second, 2 away. What up, Brex? Your mama called me off guard, lost my mom. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, Sat. I meant no disrespect. I promise you. I apologize. Sorry for your loss, brother. That's terrible. I didn't mean nothing by that. I wasn't trying to make you think about tough shit. You guys got me still? Yeah. Let's go, Garcia. 2 away, bottom 1.
Garcia has not only been impressive with the bat his first couple of games as a Yankee, but also with the glove at first.
Who's that, Nathaniel? You talking about Grisham or Rice? If you're talking about Rice, you're going off a 1-year sample size.
Got to spend a couple moments with him on the
what up, Rex?
Today clearly is just so
$2 super chat. Appreciate it, bro. This is how we doing? Doing good, bro. Good to see you hyped about Judge today. Oh, hell yeah. Hard not to be. All right, so and he botches it at first base. Garcia is gonna reach. So Garcia chopped a little measly ground ball to first base, and Burleson cannot come up with it somehow, and Garcia reaches, runner on first, 2 outs for Ramos. Am I concerned about Rice hitting? Nah, he's just in a slump.
It just came up on him sideways. I mean, it wasn't hit hard. It was a little chopper. Burleson kind of going back. It actually hit his hand instead of his glove. Ouch.
I'm talking about in the minors. Well, Rice in the minors, I mean, his last full year before, like 2024 in the minors, he hit like 270. So, I mean, it depends what you consider hitting for average to be in the modern game. All right, Ramos, what do you say?
Solid numbers on the season, better against left and right, but is going to play regularly right now. While the Yankees wait for some of their other bats to come back in the outfield.
1-0.
Which one of them, Cody Bellinger, hit on the field?
Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, Nathaniel. I believe, if I remember correctly, his 2024 stats in the minors was, I think he hit 273 with like 44 home runs, all combined.
Is very encouraged with how he's feeling in the return from the hamstring injury.
2-1.
Misses 2-1.
Jones on deck. Runner on first, 2 outs, 2 balls, and a strike. Ramos has the high socks on, but the high socks where you like wear it above the knee.
2-2.
And one thing about Ramos, well documented by now, he does strike out a lot. I'll say it's still above 4, Sebastian, but that doesn't mean he has a bad start, though. Like 6 innings, 2 runs, I think, might still keep his ERA above 4. And Garcia's picked off. All right, not a good first inning for us. Garcia gets picked off at first base. Just a straight up, he got picked off. Yeah, was caught leaning. All right, not ideal. Not ideal. Top 2 coming up, though. You know, that's a situation of ball don't lie, I guess, Jack, because he was supposed to be at it first anyways. So if anything, we got Palante to throw a few extra pitches if you want to look at it that way. Alrighty, top 2 coming up. It'll be 5, 6, 7 for the Cardinals. Church, Jordan, Torres. Due up. Boston, let's see. Is Boston still winning? Let's see. Boston leads the White Sox 2-0 top 5. And again, obviously the Rays already won earlier this afternoon over Colorado. Oh, Chloe's saying that a building in the Bronx exploded, apparently, and maybe that's why. Oh, wow. Wait, so will Ramos be batting first in the second inning, or will Joe? It'll be Ramos leading off, Liam, yep. Does anyone here listen to Dijo? Not familiar. Nick says, who's my favorite artist? Who is my favorite artist? I mean, depends. If you're talking modern or old-fashioned, like, obviously Elvis. Chloe got me that, by the way. It's a bunch of Elvis stamps. Elvis, Little Richard, love Dean Martin. Modern, Kid Leroy is up there. Don't tell Chloe that. Modern. Who's my favorite modern artist? I don't know. Anything like pop punk, I kind of like in the modern scene. Let's see. What's my number one song on Spotify is these days? I hope it's not Olivia Rodrigo, chat, but we'll see. I do like States Away. Damn right, Ben. Damn right I do. Everybody go listen to States Away. It's freaking awesome. Ben, you're still in my Spotify repeat, by the way. Bypass is still in my Spotify repeat. I'm still listening to it. Olivia Rodrigo is technically still my number one artist. Top two. Connor Price, I'll still listen to a lot. I'm trying to see if, like, repeats. Like, who's my number one artist? I listen to a lot of Aiden Bissett. I don't have like a number one artist. That girl reacted very funny to the foul ball. Unless she got hit, I take that back. What up, Ozzy? Hell yeah, Nick. Nah, Tim McRae not mentioned.
They have met in the Fall Classic 5 times. Third most of any World Series match.
Well, we don't know that, Yanks. We don't know if we're not going to catch the Rays. Why? Because they won today?
The Yankees and Dodgers, 12 times.
Let's go, Will. We got a 1-2 count, top two, no score.
Yankees Giants, 7 times. The Cardinals with the 3-2 lead on the Yankees.
When was the last time the Cardinals won the World Series? 06? Last time they won was 06, right? And that was the year they went. Didn't they only win like 83 games in the regular season that year or something?
Game 7. He had a 10-inning win in Game 5. Came back and threw that.
Oh, I love Olivia Rodrigo Sebastian. Her music. Dar needs to listen to some Glenn Miller. Wow, Yankees 2627 and Melissa Jinx. The Cardinals won it in 2011? Oh, they did win it in 2011. Yes, that's right. That's right. That was a David Freese year over the Rangers in 7. As Freese hits it to deep center, we will see you tomorrow night. Yes, that year. I should have remembered that. That was my first season watching ball, chat. Yankees lost to the Tigers in the ALDS that year. A-Rod struck out to end it against Jose Valverde. I used to hate Jose Valverde. Line to left field. That'll be a leadoff single for Church. Runner on first, nobody out. Ramos gets it in. Proud the best Game 6 ever. It's up there. They lost to Boston in 17. Who lost to Boston in 17? Boston got bounced in the ALDS in 2017 by the Astros. Dan, I remember where I was during that game. During what? ALDS Game 5? Me too. Me too. I was on the couch with my dad, my mom, my brother. In 2011. Or are you talking about the David Freese game? For the David Freese game, I was asleep. Once the Yankees are out of it, yo, baseball means nothing to me. Not actually, but to a degree.
Obviously, I didn't get to watch him play, but he was one of the guys who I got his jersey and wear it.
Come on, Will. Got you, John. Yo, Dan, you got to run back Burger King, no pickles. I'm superstitious. Nick, I'll tell you, that meal was fantastic last night. I was so geared up for that Burger King last night, and I usually don't do this, but Chloe has put me onto plates lately, eating off a plate, and I got a plate out, and I put my Burger King on it. Ground ball to short. Let's see if they can turn 2. Lombard on to second for 1. On to first. It's a double play. 6-4-3. Nice and easy. 2 away. Nice little Lombard underhand flip to Jazz, then over to first. So 2 down. That'll bring up Torres.
You know, there's no jab towards the ball or anything. I mean, he just...
All right, fine, Paul. I'll post it.
...allows the ball to get to the pocket, and you've seen some double plays turned, and it's no secret that these are going to continue because right now, Jazz and Lombard Jr. are in both good arm strength. They're going to be able to do this for the pitching staff.
Even the routine just looks smooth so far.
Yeah, Mork.
In watching Lombard.
Chloe has put me on to plates.
Training, anybody who's watching the minors has seen it, but it's jumped out over these first 2 days. A couple of high degree of difficulty plays, a couple of easier plays. In all of them, there's just been
Not a strike, but we'll take it. 1-1.
He's rolled it short thus far.
Hey guys, he had 5 balls hit to him last night. Obviously handled them all with aplomb. And Aaron Boone said after the game that there is just a physicality to what Lombard does at the position, but there's also a quickness, there's balance, and he thinks that...
Dude, Lombard has inspired me to... My future son is going to be playing soccer as a child. Just to make sure the athleticism is there.
He first had hit to him early in yesterday's game with his arm, and he just knows how to position himself and put
2 and 2.
himself in the best position. He also called him a Puma. He said his athletic...
Puma.
Really a Puma.
The clothing brand.
Cat-like instincts.
First time I've heard that used.
Are Pat and I still friends? Sebastian, I feel like you asked that question a lot, to be honest.
I think you're right.
You and Pat don't really talk that much at all. We don't talk at all anymore. But I got nothing but love for Pat. I say this all the time, but when the shit went down, my mom, he reached out like we were still homies, and I appreciate that. Warren strikes out Torres, inning over, 2 scoreless for Will Warren. Dan, are you and Buckeye homies, low-key? Absolutely not, Utopia. Where the hell is Buckeye anyways? Buckeye, where you at? Mork, have we seen Buckeye tonight? Not that I have any interest in being here, but... Yeah, so far so good for Will. 2 scoreless. Coming up for the Yanks will be 5, 6, 7. Jones, Jazz, McMahon. If anybody gets on, Lombard. Yeah, Mork, he must be taking the night off. I feel good. I knew that I would now. I feel good. Tim, are you talking about States Away? Ben Cave's band, which is freaking awesome. Pat's more negative Yankee fan than I am, and I'm definitely more on the negative side. Not necessarily, but when Pat's negative, he can be very negative. I haven't talked in a while, so that's like an old thing. But yeah, click like in the stream chat if you don't mind. Oh, it's all good, Sebastian. Nothing. She passed away last year. All good though, you know, all part of being a man. Anakin episode 2 arc. You know what I'm saying? Dan, Buckeye is a bot. I don't think so, Amanda. I don't think so. I think he's a real dude. He's a real dude. I do like Buckeye a little bit, you know? Oh, dude, no, Tim. Ben's music is legitimately fire. I showed my sister and Chloe his music. I was like, dude, like it's not a thing where it's like no matter what, I'd be supportive of Ben if he's like, oh, like you got a band, like all right, word up, cool, do your thing. Then I actually listen to it, I'm like, holy shit, Ben actually freaking. What's the phrase? Ben, what would you say when people say like what you shred, like Ben shreds? For real, listen to States Away on Spotify. If you're into the pop punk genre. Let's do it, chat. Let's do it. Let me fix the box score. We got Ramos leading off because what's his name got picked off. Wait a second. So excuse me. Now ESPN had it wrong, but I should have remembered. It's not if anybody gets on Lombard's up because Ramos is leading off because Garcia got picked off. It's Ramos, Jones, Jazz. If anybody gets on McMahon, then Lombard.
Yeah, it was definitely going on the pitch.
Again, ignore my yawns, chat. Like I'm like a cozy tire. Like I'm just hardcore vibing. Ramos, base hit down the right field line. Probably just a single, but possibly 2. He will head for second. Let's see if he's in there. Get down. Attaboy. First Yankee hit. Leadoff double. Elliot Ramos. Runner on second. Nobody out for Spencer Jones. Let's go. Let's go.
Batting gloves and helmets and everything, but
Let's go, chat.
To get that first hit out of the way, and it fights it off the other way, reads the play. To get jammed.
John, I do want to learn guitar at some point.
You know, why not go?
And yeah, word, Tony, he didn't die past the bag. That's nice. I guess it's not that hard.
Wasn't sure what fell off. Ran out of his shoes. He is fired up. Yeah,
Oh, it's my bad. From states away. Hell yeah. Word up, Ramos.
There it goes.
Lost his helmet. Yep, first Yankee hit.
Feeling, all of a sudden you lose the spike. Not like you call timeout and put it back on.
Well, well, well. Speak of the devil, chat. Speak of the devil. No comment about his leadoff double from Ramos. He refers to an occurrence from last inning where Rice got out, and Buckeye has to mention that Ben Rice has low-key been bad. Buckeye, I hope you've had a great day. It's good to see you, brother. It is good to see you. Amanda goes just, Dan, Buckeye. Yep, we got Buckeye in the house. Buckeye, how the hell are you? Here's Jones. Jones looks even more crouched today, by the way. 0-2.
He was actually the only right-handed hitter to hit the ball in McCovey Cove in San Francisco. Pretty impressive.
Yeah, good shit, Ramos.
We opened that ballpark, and Andy Pettit was pitching as an exhibition kid. And everybody's wondering if...
Me too, Yanks.
Barry Bonds came up and hit one over my head. I didn't move. Yeah, that's possible. But I didn't know if it was possible for a righty. But Ramos did it.
Barry took Andy deep in the exhibition game.
Yeah, way deep.
Smooth, you're crazy.
Where the boats float out there.
Buckeye, please do not call into the morning show. I beg of you, don't do that. Let's go, Spence. The 1-2. 2-2.
One of the things that Aaron Boone has talked about the improvement.
Let me make sure, just in case I have Spencer's Homer graphic updated.
And even shortening the swing in time from 2 strikes.
How many homers does Jones have? 5?
In this recent stretch in the big
Word.
leagues for him.
Then I'm updated.
Well, you got to make adjustments as a young hitter. You usually kind of abuse early.
3-2 on Jones. On deck is on deck is Jazz. In the hole is McMahon.
Inside the strike zone, and I was talking to him a little bit today about it. He said, "Yeah, I got to figure that out because every hitter is going to have a weakness, and until you adjust to it, they're going to continue to pitch you there."
Here comes the 3-2 to Jones.
Come on, Spence. Not great. Jones down, swinging 1 away. Not a great out there. Didn't move the runner or nothing, but all right. Here's Jazz.
The left-hander's dream is the ball down and in, but good pitchers will be able to make that look like a strike, and then it ends up on the
Yeah,
back.
not a good at bat. Saw some pitches, word, but other than that,
Right there to lefties.
nothing to take there.
Here's Jazz.
Buckeye goes, I got the bat signal. That wasn't actually funny, but
First run.
I gave you a courtesy laugh. Just kidding, Buckeye. That humored me a little bit.
Struggled offensively this season. Still leads American League second baseman in homers.
I didn't even see that Ramos lost his shoe on that. That's all it was, Utopia. It was a pity laugh. Come on, Jazz.
1-1.
Did any of you have Jazz going deep tonight?
By the way, 176 homers.
Show yourself.
Covey Cove since the park opened in 2000. 109.
All right, Jaden, we'll see.
Splash hits. 34 of them.
No, Sebastian, I'm not doing one after tonight. And I only give you attitude because I've answered that question a million times. I kind of got ahead of myself with that. We're going to try to bring them back. But that was also during the All-Star break, and I had no baseball today. Once I'm no longer producing baseball today, which won't be until next year, I still have to kind of operate off a schedule that I have no control over.
And Ramos remains the only righty to do it.
And then, Sebastian, I'm not giving you attitude, but you do ask a lot of repeat questions, brother. You got to acknowledge that. You do ask a lot of repeat questions.
Now, some awesome drone shots here on Prime tonight.
That is a cool shot.
Taking you into Yankee Stadium.
Come on, Jazz.
Meeting at the mound. Jazz waits. McMahon on deck. Lombard would follow him.
What up, Argentine? No Clark update except he had cramps. No, there was an update, Elliot. Well, Boone said they think he's good to go. You got to get on a call with Talking Yanks and join their show. I was on Talking Yanks in May. And April, technically. Sebastian, you don't gotta send me money, dude. You freaking dog. I love you, Sebastian. I hope you're not doing that because I said you repeat yourself a lot. Yeah, Nick, that's chill. But yo, Sebastian, thank you so much, dude. Send a $20 super chat. Sebastian, save your money, bro, please. You don't have to do that. I really appreciate you, dude. And we're homies for life, dude, for real. You don't gotta ever send me money. But I thank you so much, Sebastian. You're a G. Thank you. I'd say I'd refund you, but I can't. I really do appreciate it, Sebastian. You're awesome. You're my guy. 3-2 on Jazz. Yeah, I might get Burger King tonight. Dan, what do you think about the catching situation going to the playoffs? Oh, what up, Brett? Jazz homer incoming? Our word. It's bothered me less and less because it's like, in the end, like the lineup actually should be pretty much all right at the least to where we can afford Wells if he's not hitting and his defense is really good. I still, though, am very upset with the deadline about not adding a reliever at all. Dan, are you under or over 5'8"? Over. Hey, Joe, if I could, I would. Sebastian, another $10 super chat. You're insane. John, I'm 6'2". Sebastian, I thank you, dude. You're awesome. I appreciate it. Ask as many repeat questions as you'd like. Dan, would you forgive Buckeye if you get... No. I don't want anybody ever to donate... No. When you donate, it's very generous, and I appreciate it. I'm not trying to sound ungrateful. I'm actually very grateful, but I don't want Sebastian to be sending me money because he thinks I'm mad at him. But Sebastian, I very much do appreciate it. Thank you. No more, though. You're blocked. Have I shown that I'm grateful without being, dang sure? How tall are you, John? I was a good 6'2" today. I was a tall 6'2" today. Sometimes I feel like a short 6'2", but today I was a tall 6'2". Runner on second, 2 outs, 2-0 count on McMahon. Swing and a miss. Lombard on deck, by the way. Favorite Call of Duty? I don't really play Call of Duty. Or I used to really never play Call of Duty. I know this won't be popular, but Modern Warfare 3 is the one I play the most. Used to play with my boy Colin Slocum on survival mode. Come on, Mick.
Coming off back-to-back really strong starts. Lombard on deck. 2-1 on McMahon. Chops that to the left side.
All right. Jordan over to first. That'll be the inning. All right, so Yanks and Cardinals scoreless through 2. And now we go to the third. Top 3 coming up. Nothing doing for the Yanks offensively. They do have one hit, which was Elliot Ramos' first hit. So at least we got that. Not stressing just yet about nothing. And we'll have Lombard leading off in the third next inning. But for now, Cardinals coming up. You got 8-9 and then top. Crooks, Prito, and then Weatherholtz in the top of the third. And Warren's looked good so far, so hopefully he can keep that up. And then maybe we'll go hit, chat. Maybe we'll go hit. I'm already getting a little bit hungry, yo. I meant to order something. Just to have. Just the idea of food. Maybe Chloe wants to eat something. What up, chat? How are we feeling, yo? How's everybody doing? I might crack up another Sun Cruiser soon. Boone did say he believes he's capable of catcher on John Boy's Talking Baseball interview. Who, Rice? Capable of catcher? That adds up that Boone would say that. I don't see Rice catching this year, but that's just my opinion. Maybe that won't be the case. Have I ever been a fan of another team other than the Yankees? No, absolutely not. Although technically, when I was 5, before I knew how life works, I jokingly said to my brother to piss him off that I was a Red Sox fan. It's a joke. I was 5. I was like, I'm a fan of the Red Sox. And then my brother legitimately convinced me that was like an illegal thing, and it scared the shit out of me. So I stopped doing that. But I wasn't actually a Red Sox fan. But yeah, Dan, what's gonna happen with Cabby? Utility infielder. Then maybe you could also possibly see him maybe in the playoffs start at third base against lefties instead of Rosario. Word up, Brett. Hell yeah. I appreciate that, man. You too, brother. You too. Brett's a good dude. And Brett, it was a freaking pleasure talking to you the other day. Brett, just admit it. We're like low-key homies now. You know it. Damn, Wendy's $3 value chicken sandwich is an all-time DoorDash meal. I get 3 of them. Word, Tommy. I'm not a I could see myself doing some Wendy's tonight if the Clo Dog's down. Oh, dude. Tommy, actually, that's not a bad idea. Now, I don't know if I'll get the chicken sandwich, although that does sound like a good deal. I haven't had Wendy's in a minute, yo.
Jimmy Crooks, just a terrific man.
I just texted Chloe, I want Wendy's. Only fix the box score. Anyways, let's lock in a little bit, chat. We got the 8-hitter Crooks up, 8-9, and then top for the Cardinals. No score, top 3, 0-2 count. Let's go, Will. Besides the first batter, then first 3 pitches to the number 2 hitter, whatever it was, Will's been throwing strikes tonight so far. Nice, Will.
4th strikeout for Warren. He looks really sharp. Again, I mean, you got to keep an eye on this because he is really getting comfortable with putting lefties away with that changeup. And if you can get that ball out of the strike zone for a strikeout pitch,
People crack me up on Yankees Ave.
that's just key for him to be able to.
Oh, I'm an idiot. I put 4-6-3 double play.
One pitch, and let's get ahead
Oops.
and then go to that changeup outside the strike zone.
Well, you guys know I know ball. I don't stress over those sort of typos as much anymore because, like, I guess I haven't for a while, but people know I know. People know that I know it was a 6-4-3 double play, not a 4-6-3 double play. At least Instagram does. Facebook might be like, this kid don't know nothing.
For 14 against him in that out.
Nine-hitter
Needed because
Prito.
starting the year.
He looks like somebody that would frequent the Jersey Shore in the summer.
Right.
Prito. Dan Ball allegations. Are you talking about me saying 4-6-3 double play? Who do you think goes down when Belly Stanton Judge comes back? Well, Judge will be when the roster expands to 28, so you don't got to worry about him. Belly and Stanton, just the two of them. One of those, Jones will probably go down. Dude, whether it's not until the playoffs or by then, we will have a 5-man bench.
Wow, that's as close as it gets. Holy cow.
That thing kind of touching the box.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, to your point, right? I mean, Pedro Marti, I mean, the best changeup I've seen Frank Viola.
Who's on the bench right now?
And Keith Folk, who pitched for the
Up the middle, that ball's probably getting down, but Grisham dives and makes a great catch in center field. How about that? Diving grab in center for the second out. That's a damn nice play by Trent Grisham. 2 away. It's a damn good play. What'd it be, Grish?
for an outfielder. Because you know when you're going to hit the slide a little bit. I think he thought there were 2 outs, and he was kind of going in.
What'd it be? Let's go, chat.
Great play. Grisham, you can't say enough of how much he has helped this outfield since he's come back from the IL. For dangerous plays for center field. You know, you're diving and nobody behind you. That ball can go a long way.
Great play by
2 away back to the top of the order. Second time through for the Cardinals. Here's Weatherholt. Ball and a strike.
His first time up. Weatherholt has walked 4 times in the series already.
Really nice play, Mark. Yep. Fantastic. I agree. Posting that right now.
Rookie made his debut on opening day. MLB.com writers poll just came out for NL Rookie of the Year. Weatherholt was tied with Cincinnati's Sal Stewart for first for NL Rookie of the Year.
Will down to a 4.04. Yeah, maybe he will fall below 4 tonight. Who asked that before? Was that Sebastian? Boone also mentioned how Garcia Jr. is working on. So me and Beebs were talking about that today, next. And I started to wonder about the possibility if maybe Garcia could possibly, not on Fried start days, because no doubt about it, in the playoffs, McMahon will start at third base when Fried starts. But could there be a world where Garcia... Oh, and diving stop by Lombard! Got him! Let's go! Let's go! Unbelievable! Unbelievable! He's out. Holy shit, chat. Holy fucking shit. This is unreal. Oh! Fire me up, chat. Whew. Clean. Clean, 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 clean. George fucking Lombard Jr. What a play. That is crazy, dude. We're seeing this, the talent of this dude on full display within 2 games, which is pretty incredible. Because it's like, is this what an average 2 games at AAA looks like for him too? Like, is this just how it goes? Every game he makes plays like this? Unbelievable. George Lombard Jr., an incredible diving stop up the middle, strong throw to first for the out, inning over. Will Warren, scoreless through 3. I'm getting it up right now on Yanks Ave. Once my airdrop goes to my phone, please hurry up, bruh. I ain't got all day. Dude, out of all the plays to take forever on this airdrop, I ain't got time for this. I ain't got time. I need to post this play. Need to post this play. Give me my play. How did the Yankees already get that play up already? That's ridiculous. Come on, man. Hurry up. Give me my play. Give me my play. Don't forget to download this off Twitter. Yes. Very good. Sent. Bang. Got my... Posting this right now, chat. Posting this right now. Speaking of, he's leading off. Let's go, George. Get on.
This building falling in love with him. The homer yesterday, the defense yesterday, and then that incredible play to end the top of the 3rd.
Unreal. We got a lot of ball left, chat. No score. Bottom 3. Click like the stream if you had not already. We got a 1-1 count on Lombard. Wow. I have not seen that, Ivan. No. Tapper foul. If you guys want to see the play real quick, I kind of like show you on the... This was the play. Wait a second. The post?
It's only possible because of his athleticism and the strength of his arm. Because a lot of people could
here we go.
that ball down, but still have no chance of throwing out a fast runner in Weatherholm. That is such a great play.
Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
The 1-2.
2-2 on Lombard.
You pointed out right away. 105 off the bat.
Hear that? 105 miles an hour off the bat.
Wow.
That grounder that Lombard stopped.
2-2.
3-2.
Is full on Lombard. Had that homer and a walk yesterday in 3 plate appearances. Wells on deck.
Let's go, Lom. 3-2.
3-2.
Tapper foul. Good AB. That is a full extension.
It's a great play. I don't care what angle you look at.
Love it with the dive.
Let's go, George. 3-2 count. Nobody out. Bottom 3. No score. Now my voice is cracking.
Throw him out. Incredible. Payoff.
Grounded. Short. All good. Dude, he's quick as hell. I know we know that, but even that, he made it a close play. All right, Lombard grounds out. All good. I'm getting the defensive play up as a YouTube short now.
And see Lombard coming into the dugout, all kinds of high five, big smile on Aaron Judge's face.
Haha.
Aaron Boone had a look of a wry smile coming across his face. Yeah, he's like.
Boone had that face as well as the left field. Just a base hit, but word up. Line drive single, 1 out. Single, run around first. 1 out. Boone kind of had that face when A-Rod hit that home run against Seattle in 2007. Where he would just like kind of look at him like, are you serious? Would it be Wells? Run around first, 1 out. Wells really has been hitting a little bit. For like a minute now.
Wells last 17 games, a 928 OPS. Grisham fouls that.
Yeah, I mean, Rourke, he's hitting. Ha, Sebastian, very funny. Come on, Grish. 0-2 count. Run on first, 1 out.
0-2.
Nope.
Grisham did not go around. 1-2.
Yeah, I mean, listen, if Garcia could play third, the advantage of that, of course, is because that means Stanton could DH. And then the lineup looks, yes. I mean, that lineup right there next that you just wrote out is beautiful. Beautiful. Although I like Rice, Judge, Garcia. I like Garcia. I think Garcia is a great 3-hitter. Because Rice gets on base more than Garcia. I think you go Rice, Judge, Garcia. But in the end, your 1-9 is gorgeous. I like that a lot. Wow, tipped into the glove on a curveball. 2 away, Grisham down on strikes. Yeah, I don't think we need to mention Volpe every time Lombard does something great either. First couple days, it's kind of like, all right, whatever. But at some point, we should probably just move on. Speaking of Rice, let's go Rice. Yeah, next. That's what I would do. But other than that, that lineup is great. I definitely don't think, especially the more and more I think about it, like Garcia at second base isn't the play, but at third base, I mean, at least if his arm is good enough, like something to consider, for sure. On certain days, again, like when Fried's pitching, you don't want that. You want McMahon at third when Fried is pitching, because all the ground balls he induces to third base. I wouldn't be concerned if I was a Pirates fan. You could be frustrated, but I wouldn't worry about the scheme progression. Like, long term. I mean, I highly doubt Skeens will finish with, like, a 3-9 or whatever he's at right now.
Do you have to reconfigure your whole, like, meal plan after a rain delay? Because you're usually...
Let's go, Rice.
You time things out nicely with...
Yeah, I mean, players have schedules.
Yeah, I'm going to get Wendy's for dinner, Chest. I'm going to be banging. Dude, I'm going to get a fat hamburger. I'll get some lettuce on it for some veggies. Rice, foul.
Chef and everything else that's there for the players.
Well, forget them. I mean, you up here. You usually,
I eat twice a day.
I like the idea of Lombard leadoff, and I don't worry about the idea of putting pressure on him in regards to this conversation. We've talked about this on the morning show, but with the lack of righties that the Yankees will have in their lineup at full health, it's pretty much... And there's a good world where against righties, you only have two... Against right-handed pitching, you only have 2 righties in your lineup, Judge and Lombard. Especially if you're not starting Stanton, they may want to space them out. So, like, if you're starting Rice at DH, Garcia at first, no Stanton, let's just say, your only righties in your lineup, barring Ramos over Grisham, but Judge and Lombard, if those are your only 2 righties, you probably don't want to have your only 2 righties in the lineup in your first 3 of the order. So, for for that reason, probably not. Against lefties, though, I definitely could see that happening.
It looks like Ben's just getting out on his front foot a little bit too quick, what causes things to happen just
Let's go, Ben.
quicker. You're taking that ball because it looks inside because your weight is starting to drift toward the pitcher a little bit too much.
Nope, 3-2. Garcia on deck.
3-2 on ice. That'll give Austin Wells a little head start there at first base.
3-2, 2 out, so Wells will indeed be off.
I feel like Rice is going deep right here, Chet. The 3-2.
Here's the payoff.
Ah, son of a bitch.
Got him on a slide.
Not you, Rice. My prediction. All right, not ideal. But, yo, I mean, we're through the first act of this game now. No score through 3. Top 4 coming up. Rice is struggling right now. We know that. And that's just what it is. He's struggling. Really nothing else to say besides that. It's fine. Won't last forever. 2, 3, 4 coming up. Herrera, Burleson, Fermin. Chad, I'll be right back. We'll be right back. Hold on the fort, chat.
Get an Airbnb and actually get together.
Air Jordan 1s going for just $69. You guys, are you kidding me?
If y'all love steals and deals, gotta check out Whatnot.
You can find insane deals on just about anything. Everything is live chat, you feel me?
Brand new, beautiful vintage condition.
Congrats. This is what I bought from Whatnot. If you are not checking out Whatnot, you're missing out.
Her team might be losing, but she's feeling like a winner. In fact, she's feeling so good, people are asking.
What's her deal?
She went to Metro and got the lowest price from day one. With $450 in value on the new Galaxy A37 5G for free. And no activation fees. Get that more for your money feeling, only on Metro.
Well, you think a dazzling defensive short? You think of a wizard. Ozzie Smith. The plays he would make. Just incredible. And George Lombard Jr. showing off his leather already in his first 2 big league games, including a sensational play to end the top of the third.
Yeah, the Wizard, Ozzie Smith, he was something defensively. That's back when middle infielders, you were known for your defense more than your offense. He became a much better hitter later in his career. Boy, he was acrobatic. He did everything at shortstop. You needed that back then because the AstroTurf, back then they called it AstroTurf, was so fast that you had to have a lot of quickness to get to the ball.
Here is Ivan Herrera batting second. It'll be he, Burleson, and Fermin for the Cardinals in the 4th. Popped up behind the plate and into the seats, 0-2.
Lawrence looked sharp thus far. He really has, and he's continued to build on last start where he's moved his changeup and his breaking ball in the mix. And it just, as good as your fastball is, and as deceptive as his is, he gets a lot of swing and misses. You still have to, keep something in the minds of hitters other than the fastball.
Chop to the right side. Chisholm. 1 down. By the way, just one more number on that play that Lombard made down the third. The hit expectancy, the expected batting average on that was .690.
All right, so that'll be a 1-out double. Sorry, chat. My bathroom break ran a little bit long, and I was figuring out what Chloe wanted from Wendy's. She just wants a 6-piece nugget with the medium fry. That's it. Alrighty, yo. Runner on second, 1 out. Let's go, Will. As we go on here, this game does start to become not stressful just yet, but obviously, like, let's emphasize our pregame point here. Like, this is a game you very much, like, do really kind of have to win to maintain the vibes, keep ground in the AL East. So, all of a sudden, you know, we could get a little locked in around here. Runner on second, 1 out. Burleson's stretching his shoulders. Oh, sorry, Yanks. Chairs in deep thought.
Yankees will finally have an off day tomorrow.
I mean, Sebastian, how many? Oh shit! Let me fix the box score. How many runners is he allowed? He's allowed 3 base runners so far. Come on, Will. All right, wow, Tim. Now that's rude, Tim. Let me make sure I order the. Forgive me, chat. I'm ordering the Wendy's for dinner. I'm not gonna eat it on stream, but I don't like eating on stream. I would do that sometimes last year, and not that I'm going to be worried about being unprofessional or not, but I don't like the way that looks, so I'm not doing that. But I am gonna order it if you don't mind. 2 balls and a strike. What did you guys all have for dinner tonight? I'm curious.
Very different.
Oh my God, we're back again. Soup is fire though, Yanks. Chick-fil-A word.
3-1. Fly ball.
I'm not big on pitchers and MVP, Sebastian, so nah.
Comes in a few steps.
Word. All right, so 2 away. Runner still on second. I want like a lot of food, to be honest, so I might get something really good. Ooh, smash burger is good, Morg. I haven't had smash burger in a minute. Oh, a smash burger and tots from your favorite local spot. Word. Are the actual place smash burger, is that even around anymore? What do I think is better, Burger King or Wendy's? Burger King, Alex, for sure, but I'm getting Wendy's tonight because I had Burger King last night. I haven't had Five Guys in forever. Salad, Italian, wedding soup, chicken, green. Okay, Ryan, that sounds fantastic. Next, that sounds really good too. Tydrix. What up, Tydrix? Dan, do you eat anything other than fast food? Yes, I have my factory meals every single day. And then I get fast food later on. 2-0. Come on, Will. Here's Nathan Church. Runner on second, 2 outs.
We got Jordan on deck, a righty. So
I'm going to get a Dave's combo.
good pitch here, but you just cannot give in.
We'll do it a single, but then I'll also get nuggets on the side.
First base open.
I really do, Tim. The curveball.
2-1.
No onion, no tomato. I don't want pickles again tonight. I'm good off that. Give me just lettuce and ketchup. Cheese, obviously. Thank you. Medium fry. Thank you very much.
2-1.
Coke 0, please. Ground ball to second base. Yo, word. Jazz. Over to first. Warren is scoreless through 4. Very good. Very, very good. And then I'm going to get a 10-piece spicy nugget with barbecue sauce. The Wendy's spicy nugget with barbecue sauce, that is a great combo. What sauce do you go for at BWW? I always usually just do mild, to be honest. I love buffalo. I love it, but like, I don't do it for like to have an inferno taste in my mouth. I like the taste of like spice, but I don't actually like the hot of it. So I always just get mild. Just like my frozen pizza, a little salad too. Word up, Alex. That's balance. How do I like the factory meal so far? As long as I remember to customize the box myself, I usually always like it. But then sometimes there's meals like if I forget to customize it, which I think I did again this week, and they just send you random crap. It's not a knock on Factor, but it's like there's certain things I just don't like, and they send it to me anyways. It's not really their fault. But I like Factor. I do. Oh, yes, I want 2 buffalo sauces, I guess. Why is this saying I'm even required 2? All right, then get me 2, bro. Boston tacked on a 3rd run. So what is it, 3? Oh, yeah, so Red Sox lead the White Sox 3-0. We got to make sure we win tonight, yo. Let's score here, please. Dan, what do you know about a McDonald's Diet Coke? A lot, Charlie. A lot. Wendy's chicken, Burger King anyways, but the chicken nuggets of the crown and black pepper from BK. I just really like burger. For me, it's like, I'll always usually lean pro Burger King and everything, but if we're just talking like, the main thing with Burger King is the Whopper. If we're talking hamburger, it's game over for me. It's like the Whopper is a fantastic hamburger. Absolutely fantastic. All right, so my Wendy's order is placed. Famous Dave's. Oh, dude, Serge, I've had Famous Dave's. Fact for me is, like Dan says, if you don't customize his ass. Exactly, Tim. Yep. Famous Dave's is a really good barbecue spot, Serge. Now, the one by in Tom River, my hometown one, actually it was in Bricktown, but it closed down. But I went there for my 11th birthday. Famous Dave's. With my mom, my dad, my siblings. And it was a great birthday. Great birthday. I got an Alex Rodriguez jersey and an iPod Touch. Oh, that was great. I got the A-Rod jersey right before the dinner, and then I got my iPod Touch at Famous Dave's. That was a great barbecue spot. And there's a Garcia and Cano comparison. We're speaking of, Garcia leads off, so let's lock in, Chad. We do have to score. We really got to score here, so. Or soon, at least. Garcia hustling, almost beats it out, just out at first base, one away.
How about that? I've never heard. Your hair is crisp. You have to look crisp.
Gotta have the hair looking crisp.
Now, this Wendy's ain't going to be as good as that Burger King was last night, but I'm almost more excited for this Wendy's tonight than I was even Burger King last night, because I'm like kind of starving. The A-Rod scandal must have broken your heart. Yanks, it devastated me. I defended A-Rod until the last day. Bro, I believed A-Rod when he went on with Mike Francesa. I defended A-Rod till death in middle school. Broke my heart. Everyone knows a story in the chat that's like been around. I wrote letters to Yankee Stadium addressed to A-Rod, saying, I know you're innocent. I'll see you at opening day 2014, that whole thing. Handwritten letters I wrote to him.
Retired in 2022.
I don't know that I think he was trying to play. Was it last year or the year before? It was like in Mexico or something, I heard.
Ramos challenges. I think that's a good challenge. That'll probably be overturned. Let's see. That's a ball, chat. That's a ball. Good job, Ramos. All right. Word up. Adam! What up, Adam? Adam goes, Dan, Rice is done. Remember, Adam, you always take the last line seriously. Dan, Rice is done. Dominguez has no class and should join the circus with that goof Spencer Jones, Wells, Grisham, and the fragile Stanton. Judge is guilty and heals like an old man. Ramos, line out to second, like an old man. All right, last line from Adam, and this is always like the serious line from Adam where he gets down to business. Everything else is kind of like a satirical part of his quote. Last line he says, Our starting pitching will carry us into the playoffs and World Series. Fire me up, Adam. I love you. Good to see you again, dude. Adam, if we win the World Series, I'm gonna get some Chinese food too. Yeah. Adam is the freaking man. Jones, one hopper, Jordan. Quick ass fourth inning, yo. Nah, Adam's the best. Dan, I live in Spring Lake. Tom River is nice. Oh, Sebastian. You live in Spring Lake, brother? No wonder you're sending me so many super chats. You rich MFer? I say that with love, by the way. But that means you got money, Sebastian. Spring Lake is a very, very nice part of New Jersey. Rich people live there. Nah, Adam's our guy, Tony. He's just supporting. Adam's freaking awesome. Everybody say, yo, what up, Adam? We freaking love Adam here. Adam's an OG, yo. Only this guy thinks he's guilty with the probably most of it, but I have faith the offense will wake up. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know which comment we were referring to there, but we do obviously have to score soon, but we all know that, so we'll just let this game go along. And again, I have Adam's back. Adam's our guy. He's just messing around. Again, you always take the last line seriously with Adam. Because the last line, he brings it home. Don't let Dan fool you, old Chad. He lives in a penthouse. Yeah, right, Joey. No, Joey, you live in a penthouse. Joey, look my new background since we it's more so visible on the Morning Yankees show other than this, but he did, Joseph. Dan, are you a Sopranos fan? Nah, I've never seen it, to be honest. They still were scoring more than just about any team before they added the NL slugging leader, and they've done it against some good pitching. Well, since Judge went down, we really haven't been scoring all that much. I don't know where we honestly rank anymore in terms of the overall league overall. But I'm really not that worried about it long term because our lineup should be pretty good come October. At least good enough. For what I've noticed, they tend to struggle more against mid guys. It seems that way next. One of the coolest things about at least early on in the season was that they were always hitting good pitching. Any Marvel fans? I'm much more of a, I know it's Marvel, but much more of a straight up Spider-Man fan than Marvel, but I am pretty excited for Doomsday. Anybody know this name, that Yank? 110 and 102. Yank just from 86 to 87. He was a Cub, Cardinal. What's that? Astro, Padres, Twins. Ground ball, base hit, leadoff single for Blaze Jordan. Past Jazz in the right field. Brand new day was really good. So it's the top of the fifth, yo.
It's the third inning of the game for the Cardinals. Yankees with just 2 hits thus
Yeah, David. Some people think it might be able to break 3 billion worldwide, which obviously would surpass Endgame. That would just be insane. I just have to assume I doubt 3 billion is going to happen, but who knows? And it now opening up an IMAX only is going to help people going back to the theater to see it. Anybody here watch the John Campea show? Ground ball right side. This could be 2. At least look at the force at second for 1. Not at first. Not in time, but you get the force out at second, so 1 away. Runner on first. Just sending money because your watch party's for... Oh, I appreciate you, Brex. Thank you so much, dude. Hell yeah. Glad to have you. This offense is like the ex-girlfriend I hope comes back to me. Well, Brett, you know what? I bet she will. No, F that. You're going to get a new girlfriend. You don't want the old one back. You're going to get a new one. I like that guy R&B on Campy Show. Oh, Robert Meyer Burnett? Yeah. I'm a big fan of Rob. I like Christian Harloff, too. I used to watch them all back in the Collider days on Jedi Council. Runner on first, 1 out. 8-hitter Crooks is up. Joey with a $10 super chat. My man. Says, I was wondering where my BWW was. Oh, Buffalo Wild Wings. Another dasher showed up and just messaged me saying someone stole my order, so now they're remaking it. I'm not even hungry anymore. Damn. Well, Joey, at least you'll get a fresh order. Somebody stole your order. What, they just do walk in and be like, this is mine? First and second 1 out, by the way, so we got to lock in. I always wonder about that with, like, pickup orders. It's like you really technically, a lot of them you could just walk in and take. But, yo, big spot here. First and second 1 out. 9-hitter Prito up, but Weatherholt on deck. You really have, Sebastian. Love Collider. I don't really care for Collider anymore, to be honest, but OG Collider was great. Like 2015, 2016 Collider was great. 2014 through 2016.
First time today that
Really, whenever John Campea was at Collider, it was good.
2 runners on him in inning.
In my opinion. Come on, Will.
Only 1 walk all game thus far, and that came on the first batter of the game, J.J. Weatherholt. That's in the dirt. Stopped nicely by Wells, 2-0.
Oh, no way, Sebastian.
This is great, his second year, and he was a big deal over at Cuba. He had a 44-game hitting.
Alex, honestly, if you just watch No Way Home, the last Spider-Man before this one, you'll be good for Brand New Day.
AAA had a good year, hit over 300.
Yeah, Drew, they were. You did used to be really good. I agree. We'll see, Alex. I'll give my thoughts on that once I see Doomsday actually come out. It's really good, Tony. Really good.
323 again.
Ha, Slimmy.
With a home run and 880 OPS and 33 plate appearances.
Adam, I saw Odyssey twice, but technically 1.5 times. I saw it once, but I was kind of like confused in the first half, so I went back to see it again just to watch the first half back.
That's as far as I'm going. Okay.
But that's because I have A-list, so it's not like I didn't pay for an extra movie ticket to do that. I was just like, you know. I liked Odyssey a lot. I thought it was really good, Adam. It is long, though, so, you know.
Got one more hit ball.
Honestly, Sebastian, yes, I do. I do think Lombard is probably already a top 5 defender at shortstop MLB. Yes, I do.
You know what's killing it? It was the hour rain delay.
Come on, Will.
Slow motion.
2 balls, no strikes. First and second, 1 out. No score, top 5.
The get-go.
Swing and a miss.
Good pitch there from Warren, 2-1.
Let me fix the box score. Please win this game. Word, my Wendy's being picked up right now.
2-1.
3-1. Yo, this is dangerous. This is dangerous, chat.
1 out. 66 pitches for Warren thus far. Scoreless game in the 5th. We know this is the way so many of these recent games for the Yankees has been.
3-2.
Aaron Boone has talked about the way your offense protects your bullpen. Yankees just have not had that happen over the last couple of weeks.
Yeah, you got 2 options. You've got a starting pitcher to go 7, which doesn't happen this day and age very much, or your offense throws up big numbers where you don't have to go to guys if you want to try to protect them.
I like that challenge. That's a worthwhile challenge. I don't know if that's strike 3 or not, but I don't mind it. Let's see, chat. It might have clipped. It might have clipped. And it did! Great fucking challenge by Austin Wells. That's a damn good challenge by Austin Wells. 3-2 pitch, just barely nibbled. Instead of a walk, it's a strikeout, 2 away. The damn good challenge by Austin Wells. Let's go, chat.
Sorry about that, Corey. It's funny because we used to yell at umpires and they'd scream back, "Don't you show me up!" Well, aren't you basically showing the guy up?
Oh, yeah.
Challenge him to getting it right.
As much as you can be shown up. I mean, that is as impactful an ABS challenge as you can have.
Yes, that's a great challenge by Austin Wells.
Bases loaded, 1 out.
And whether it was successful or not, it was good process, and it's a process that worked out. So let's go, chat. 2 away now, first and second.
There's a strike.
That's like one of those moments where like
Four-seamer.
you're legitimately like proud of a player. Like that was good shit.
The former number 7 overall pick out of West Virginia. A Mountaineer, just like our producer Troy Benjamin. The 1-1.
Fly ball, center for you.
Here to center. Grisham back, twisting, turning, watching.
Off the wall.
Off the wall. Grisham plays it barehanded, but both runs are going to score.
2-0 Cardinals. God damn it.
From J.J. Weatherall.
Shit.
And the Cardinals have a 2-0 lead.
All right, I'm gonna delete the Austin Wells ABS challenge. That stinks.
Kind of knuckling because Grissom couldn't get
Nothing against. Well, I just said now it's.
went off the wall. I mean, this is a very tough play as a center fielder. Just absolutely hammered. But you see, to look one way, kind of go back the other.
No, I'm not gonna delete it. Whatever. That stinks. So it's 2-0 Cardinals, yo. It's 2-0 Cardinals. Not ideal. We got to fucking score. I'm not gonna start cursing all annoyed, but that's obviously frustrating. Let's keep our cool, chat. Let's keep our cool and watch this game.
Breaking ball ends up in the middle of a plate.
I just kind of like not assume, but I was just hoping that ball was gonna keep carrying. I mean, hit it dead center, but it's kept on going, base of the wall, 2-run double. So 2-0 Cardinals. Let me rewind on that. Grisham couldn't have caught that, right?
So hard for the Yankees to score of late, with Monday being the one exception.
Yeah, you got to remember though, you're always in the back of your mind now. You know how bad.
Honestly, it didn't look like an impossible catch, but maybe I'm just.
So you
He did take a weird route to it.
that bullpen, give yourself a
It is a tough play no matter what, but
beginning to.
not ideal. Nah, I'm not gonna delete it. I'm gonna keep it up. It's more of just now an individual post celebrating Wells. Nah, 873, 100% Slim. I'm not gonna I'm not gonna blame Grisham for that. But it's like I feel like he actually is capable of catching that ball, but I'm not gonna get on him. Not even a slow thing, Android. He just took a weird route to it.
Who has been the Cardinals' best hitter for a while.
But also, like that's a great like somebody does like that ball was smoked. So
3-1.
yeah, I don't think that's a ridiculous take, Sebastian. But yo, we got to score, dude. We got to score, obviously. It's a hot take by me, Chad. Center field, that ball's well hit. Another ball, dead center. That's over the wall. 3-0 Cardinals. Shit. Damn, bro.
These are just line drives. You don't have a lot of time as
Yeah,
when it's hit that hard.
I didn't mean to start that conversation. You guys may be mentioning it anyways, but like, we really shouldn't really get on Grisham for that. I mean, these balls have been smoked. We got to just keep that on. These balls have been absolutely tagged. So sorry. These balls have been smoked. 3-0 Cardinals. In the end, yo, we just got to score. Could Andrew Jones have caught those balls in his prime? Probably, maybe, but like those balls were smoked. Rodon's got to get back. He does, but I'm not even gonna like totally be like, "Oh, Will Warren, you suck." Like, I mean, don't give up another run, and now you have Curvin Castro up. Let's see how the rest of this game goes. Let's keep our cool for now. It is still just the 5th. Keep it here, and let's try to score. Chat, let's try to get one run here in the... Let's get out of this and then get one run in the 5th. Let's get some momentum back. Crowd's still lively.
3 runs already in here in the 5th.
Yeah, when we have 0 runs, nobody to complain about pitching. Yeah, I think there's like a middle ground to it, Yanks. It's like, you can complain about it, but it's like then you bring it back home and understand, like, in the end, we haven't scored shit, so it's like... It doesn't absolve Will Warren for giving up 2 cock shots to dead center, but also it's like, you know. So let's get out of this, and then we'll go from there. Burleson up scares me right now, but series loss for the Cardinals is not good. If it happens. If it happens. Let's be honest, though. Like, I don't think Jones is catching those balls either, dude. I really don't. Those balls were tagged. And I know I've been a Grisham supporter for the most part. Trust me, I am being fair about this, and I right away brought up looking back on the replay. Could Grisham have caught that? The first one he took a weird route on. Whatever you feel about it, fine. It's 3-0. Let's get out of this, and let's get a run on the board and get some momentum back. Burleson is 100% going to be a Red Sox one day, by the way. He looks like it. He just looks like a Red Sox.
Comes the 1-2. And the Durham with a curve, 2-2. It's the first.
I want to win tonight. I'm by no means giving up on this game. Maybe it's because I have Wendy's on the way, so like I'm still in a good mood, but it is the 5th inning. Yeah, maybe it's because I have a biggie bag coming, chat, but like, I don't know. Keep it 3-0 here and ground ball to second base. Get one. All right, who the hell's coming up? Who made the last out? Was it Garcia? No, it was Jones. What am I saying? Jazz, McMahon, and Lombard. Give me a run here. Jazz, if you want to hit your every 4-day solo shot, I'm down. Actually, every 4-day solo shot would be a lot of home runs. He doesn't have that many, but... Brett, you in here? Brett, now's your time. Brett, I need a Jazz homer. Oh, is Buckeye... Oh, okay, Buckeye's done again. Buckeye, I almost want to compliment you because you're a liar. You're never done. You watch every single day. Just own the fact that you are a Yankee fan and you're not going away. And yes, like Johnny said and everybody else in the chat, nobody cares. You don't have to tell us if you're leaving because guess what? You're not leaving. You don't go away. You need to criticize him and he'll hit a home run. Very true, Brett. Let me find a piece of gear. Let me find a piece of gear that Jazz is wearing that is the wrong color. I will criticize on it, and then he probably will go deep. You guys know I wanted Luis Ariz at the deadline over Jazz. My only concern about Jazz possibly not going deep here is I don't think he's wearing any absurd bright yellow or any crap like that. I don't think he's wearing any red today. I think he actually looks pretty clean. But I will find a reason to bash Jazz. Don't worry. Then getting anxious. All right, Maha. I mean, aren't we all anxious here? Grisham's defensive metrics are not good for a center field. Fair, Andrew. You could be like, Grisham maybe could have caught those balls, especially maybe the first one. But those balls are also smoked. I missed my iPod touch. How far behind in the stream are you, Al? Are you from like, we were talking about like an hour ago, but word up, iPod touches were sick. Yeah, let's come back tonight, Joe. I agree. Nah, Grisham in a negative WAR, David. No way, is he? The first one was 100% catchable. I mean, I don't know about 100%, but maybe 40%. All right, Jazz, now it's your time. Here we go, chat. 3-0 game, bottom 5. First pitch upstairs, 1-0.
No ball, I know why you're standing. It feels like 7th inning stretch time. That's it. It's a good point.
This game does feel later than it is. Maybe that's why I'm still a little bit optimistic. And because I'm a shill, but it does feel like it's the 7th inning. It's the 5th. Some questionable takes by Jazz lately, by the way, but that's that. I actually like Jazz's appearance today. Okay. I don't even hate the idea there, but like, what in the world was that?
Really cut Jordan back. If he gets this ball down with Jazz's speed, you're setting up for the leadoff hit. And right now, you're down 3. You lead off the inning. You're
Jazz, your OPS is below 700. What say you? 2-2. For those out of the loop, whenever I criticize Jazz, he usually has a good game, so that's why we do this. I don't like the yellow polka dots on your arm sleeve. Okay. Let's see. One more insult. What do we got? I like the pants. One chain. I don't mind one chain. Button. Jersey buttoned all the way to the top. Very good, Jazz. Your shoes untied. The 3-2. Ripped. Foul. Still 3-2. The chain should not be hanging under the neck. Very bad, Jazz. I don't like that. Jazz actually does look pretty well put together tonight. I love Liberty Green. Again, I don't know where the yellow comes from though. Here we go, the 3-2. All right, he's put him in a bat. I love those pants. I can't say anything bad. This is the best Jazz has looked in a long time. We're in trouble, chat.
Man on deck. 8th pitch of the at-bat upcoming.
I got nothing else. I need to find one more thing. I got nothing, chat. What is that? 3-2.
Grounded on the backhand. It's
Shit. Grounded at second base. I'm sorry, chat. His uniform is good tonight. That's why he grounded out. I had nothing else to insult him on. One away. All right. That's all good. McMahon, now's your time, brother. Go deep. Good at bat, though, Jazz. I wish he was able to get that bunt down. That may have been something.
You think you could get out of it by, hitting a big home run, and then you just kind of compound things, trying to pull pitches outside.
I know, John, but in fairness, Stanton one day wore like red cleats, and that was the explanation. Like, oh, it's a part of the Yankees top hat logo, which I love the Yankees top hat logo. I'm good. I'm good off red accessories. But I know what you're saying, John. You're not wrong. I did not even notice Jazz not hustling there. I didn't think that was that bad. But maybe I'm mistaken. Come on, Mick. 2-1. Lombard wears red gloves. They look good. Well, Lombard can do whatever he wants.
Of the 96 pitchers who've thrown more than 450 innings since his rookie year in 2022, Galante has the highest ground ball rate. 3-1 on McMahon with Lombard on deck.
At least that's the post game, Ben. Yeah, give me a McDouble. Or a McWalk. Word up. A 1 out McWalk, runner on first, 1 out. For Lombard. Lombard, give me a little something here. Give me a little something, Lombard.
The Yankees offensively obviously need to get something going.
Now, very quickly with Lombard,
Position, like you feel like you're back into this.
this is it's just like trade acquisition, call up.
Has done a good job.
We're still very much in the hype of this, but very quickly they will just become a player. And it's like, I need you to just get on or do something for me here. What do you got?
You got to string together a lot of hits.
Give me a good AB here. No pressure, but I like a knock here or something.
Lombard.
That was hittable.
Strike one. Rounded out to short his first time up. In case you're just joining us, he made an absolutely incredible play in the field to end the top of the third. On a full body length dive up the middle on a rock.
Yeah, those definitely probably are Scranton gloves that he's wearing.
Via one.
Ah.
Good sinker there from Galante.
Yeah, they're throwing him a lot of
Wells on deck.
The home run he hit last night can break the ball. A lot of breaking balls first time up and then the pitch before. So, you know, your scouting report comes with you from AAA. And,
That's not the Yank Street Liberty Green, Sebastian. That's just Liberty Green.
They can, you know, see you a few
Yank
times,
Street.
You go on that. And right now, they're throwing him a lot of breaking balls away and then fastballs in off the plate.
Oh, 2 on Lombard.
VO2.
Good take.
Missed with a knuckle curve. There was another one of those breaking balls away that Paul's talking about. The 1-2. Lombard, it's a rocket.
Base hit for Lombard. First and second, 1 out. Must score here, chat. Are you kidding me? Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I did not see that, Travis, but Pete's a goat. Pete's a real one. Always will have respect for Pete. Oh, word. Lombard's mom's in the house still. All right, Wells, what do you say?
Just so wonderful seeing those reaction shots last night and hearing Justin talk.
Yeah, for those just following along, it's a hard line drive hit to center for Lombard. Wells, last 12 games, hitting 308. It'll be a 1-0, first and second, 1 out. Strike.
He sure is.
It's very close, Maha. I just told Chloe that the food will be here soon. I'm not eating till after the game, but I just like knowing that it is in the house.
Wells singled solidly to left his last time.
Up the middle. Oh, this could be 2, bro. That's devastating. Are you fucking kidding me, dude? Come on. That really sucks, bro.
Don't score. We go to the 6th, 3-0 Cards.
That really sucks, Wells. That really sucks. That sucks, dude. Damn it. That's a killer, man. That's an absolute fucking killer. All right. Top 6 coming up now. Top 6, 3-0. Keep it here. Damn. That sucks, man. Most unfortunate. One does just how similar you might become.
The CW and ESPN are announcing the ultimate team-up as the ESPN app becomes the exclusive streaming home for all CW sports.
Mayday, please respond. Captain is running a human trafficking operation.
Look at the scores from around the league presented by Spectrum. The Phillies with Rise, he's hitting in the 4-hole. Automatically gave him a shot. A couple big hits. Tigers in Atlanta, Braves, we don't like to see that. They're coming to town for the weekend.
Alrighty, chat. Let's keep it here, yo.
You know, you've done the reads very well this season. Yeah, I think that might be added to your slate this weekend. To it, man. I'm gonna put the seatbelt.
Keep it here. Keep it here. That's the goal for this inning. Keep it here.
I'm gonna text Michael and say, hey, if you wanna, you know.
Yes, have Michael K call in.
Commercial load over to Paul.
Michael likes to talk. He talks on the radio, he talks here, he likes to talk.
Yeah, it's a lot. He might need a rest.
He's got a lot more words he could use than his.
So due up next inning, we will have top. It'll be Grisham, Rice, Garcia. Due up for the Yanks in the bottom of the sixth.
The 1-2. 2-2 on Fermin. Top of the sixth inning. Cardinals 3, Yankees nothing. Ryan Rourke, Paul O'Neill, Justin Chapel with you, our entire guest network crew. We appreciate you hanging out with us here on Prime on a
Yeah, who's saying this game is over, bro? Like, why are you watching?
rain delay game.
High fly ball. Can of corn. It should be. Ramos.
15 left. Ramos through the rain.
Bang. One away. Ramos doing his job in left so far. Travis, knock it off. You're being annoying.
You've got the bullpen up, but you're hoping Warren can give you another inning.
Exactly, Young. Yep, just got to keep him here.
Tomorrow, that could kind of
Boring spot in the game, but
you get a good start from him.
let's just keep it here. That's all we can do right now. Keep it here.
Some offense, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, word up.
Had a little of it on Monday.
Word up, Mork.
Yesterday, just the 2 solo homers, Jazz and Lombard. And
Mork just owned the cat.
tonight,
Not Android cat, but the cat fan.
Ramos is first hit as a Yankee. Austin Wells, a line single to left.
Protocol saying it's over. Why are you telling us, bro? You don't need our permission to leave. Ain't nobody need you, bro.
Austin has won again. I mean, they are 31-5.
Yeah, so the Red Sox win. Yankees really gotta try to fucking do something here
Just a better team.
and not lose this game. Rays won. Red Sox won.
The other night, they're playing like I've never seen a Boston team play. They're playing baseball. They steal bases. They bunt. They move guys over. And I just don't think that a lot of teams are ready for that.
All right, Travis, don't take that out of the Yanks
Same thing.
or us.
They put so much pressure on the defense. It's just not. Take your glove out to the field and either watch a guy strike out or hit a home run.
Word say. If they repeatedly say it, yeah. Dan, how is this win the playoffs? We can't score runners pitching all the time. Well, this ain't gonna be the lineup come the playoffs, Swarty. So there's the first answer. All right, Travis, I am really sorry about that, dude. I'm really sorry about that, Travis. I wish your aunt the best, and keep me updated on that. Sorry about that, dude. 1 out single for Church. Runner on first, 1 out. Here's Jordan. When's the last time he scored 10 runs? It's been a minute. We did score 9 in Chicago. What was that, 2 weeks ago, last week? Word up, Maha.
Spencer Jones gets a good care of here, but that ball right there, lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
Yeah, hang in there, Travis. Warren is done. Warren, I mean, nothing crazy. He kind of folded at the end there in the 5th, but in the end, like, I'm not going to come out of this being like, oh, Will Warren's who lost the game if we do lose. Kervin Castro coming in. Red Sox did win again. Yeah, we might see you guys in the playoffs, both Sox, like, directly. Obviously, I mean, at this point, you figure you guys are going to be the playoffs, but we might see you directly again. Messed start by Warren, but yeah, like, he was fine. You know, or like not five. You know, again, like I'm not gonna be coming out of this being like Warren's why we lost, per se. Maybe Rice will get going. Between Schmidt and Warren, who's better? Clark is better than Warren. Like, all things being equal, like, before Clark's injury, like, Clark is deaf. Like, Clark's really good. Clark is like a... You look at Clark from 24 to 25. He was like a 3 ERA in 30 starts. I would say Young. It'd be nice if Rice could maybe get going by the end of tonight. Dan, what do you think of the roll call, dude? Like, the Yankees roll call, it's awesome. Me too, Brandon. Will Warren not be in the postseason roster? I mean, no, he probably will be AC. He won't be starting in the rotation. He'll be in the bullpen though. I don't think Yarbrough will be on the postseason roster. Particularly if we have a 5-man bench, which we should. I think we'll almost certainly have a 5-man bench in October. Any news on Clark Schmidt's setback? Boone said in the pregame, we think Clark should be good to go. It wasn't like a definitive like medical report update, but it was like Boone just said, we think Clark should be good to go. So it sounds like he's going to be all right. Let's go Castro. I do not want to play the Red Sox at Fenway. The Red Sox in a wild card series at Yankee Stadium, I can plan around that.
I mean, I have not been to the new Milwaukee.
Yeah. Same.
Sacramento, that doesn't count, right?
Yeah, I don't think anyone should count that. That's going to be a forgotten dream.
I think that's it for me.
Yeah. I didn't even think about which one's that.
But I haven't been to New Philadelphia or Pittsburgh either.
Foul back. 0-2 on Blaze Jordan. Runner on first, 1 out.
Pittsburgh is unbelievable.
Don't, whisper these things. Sheriff, our boss will have me going there next year.
Do you know what? I'm sending him an email right now. Paul wants to see the view of the yellow bridges out there. It really is a beautiful park, though.
I'm sleepy too, Elliot, but I'll be up.
I got all the NBA arenas down.
Yeah?
Yeah. But my last one was the Clippers new building.
I agree, next.
Which I got.
Next, I like your takes.
That's a unique place.
Come on, Cash.
Like the garden, though, bro.
You the real biggie bag. Honestly, same with the Rays. Like, I don't want to play the Rays in the Trop.
Well, you know what? You need to see some West Coast parks.
Just gotta let the season play out. We don't know what's gonna happen.
San Diego and Anaheim.
One day at a time. Let's try to win this damn game.
The 1-2 is fouled down the right field line.
What up, Tuck?
It should be kind of the height of the playoff run, though. In September, that's when these games get extremely important. From now on,
I hear you, Joe. I don't know. I don't.
all your ducks in a row. This is what
When it comes to playing the Trop and playing like, a wildcard series at Fenway would freak me out a little bit. I'm not gonna lie.
You know, that's the big thing is trying to get him back. But you know, your pitching looks good. Your bullpen's going to get stronger when you get Rodon back. Somebody's going to go to the bullpen, and all of a sudden, you got some new bats in the lineup. So
Yeah, Rodon rehab start on Saturday.
by adding a few things.
Chilling, Tucker. Same here. Yeah, I just want the Yankees to win, obviously. Just got to get out of this inning, keep it here at 3, and then we'll go from there.
The 2-2? Boy, this is a pesky at bat right now for Blaze York.
I don't know. I don't know if they put that much thought into a D, but you can always just give Lombard 0.
Already has a single.
Dan, which Yankee player became the first MLB history to hit 2 grand slams in the same game, while also the American League record with 11 RBIs. 2 grand slams in the same game.
And there will be a 10th.
I was going to say Posada, but it wasn't Posada. Posada hit grand slams, I think, in back-to-back days against Houston in 2010. What era was it, Salty? Like old-fashioned, or like, was it 2000s or pre-2000s?
To hit the ball the other way and get it out.
2 grand slams in the same game. It wasn't A-Rod. Nice. Jordan down swinging. 2 away.
Good job there. Looked like he was in swing mode.
Yeah, but you said which Yankee, though?
Made a fastball, get it out of the strike zone. See him still trying to
They gave 96 to Lombard for a reason. You think so, D? I don't know. I mean, that was just his number in spring training. Oh, it was 1936?
Very tough pitch to handle up in the strike zone.
There's Torres.
DiMaggio didn't debut by 36, did he? So was it Garrick?
You see a swing from Major League, it's like, ooh,
Oh, no. Well, Garrick was...
lost concentration or something happened because that wasn't your best.
the Garrick could have been Garrick. Who was it then? It wasn't Garrick. It wasn't DiMaggio. I don't know. Salty, please do tell me. First Yankee to... Yeah, it can't be Garrick. Lazzari? Oh, word. Okay. Tony Lazzari. Okay, word up. One may say the greatest second baseman in Yankee history. Brad, that's a very good trivia question. It's a question I did not know the answer to, but when you said the answer, I was at least aware of who it was. Obviously, Tony Lazzari. Thought it was A-Rod too. Yeah, I mean A-Rod had a couple crazy games like that, just not 2 grand slams. Like A-Rod had a couple like grand slam and 3-run homer games. Only player to be a part of 3 perfect games. I don't know that, sir, too. Heel in the bullpen scares me a little bit, Thomas. I don't know if I would bank on that.
He's a loud grunter on that mound, too. Every delivery is an audible one.
All right, first and second, 2 outs. Walk to Torres. Here is the 8-hitter Crooks. Could be wrong, but then Posada hit 2 grand slam in the same inning in Tampa in 2009. No, I don't believe so, JM. You may be thinking of when A-Rod did it in game 162. He hit the grand slam, the 3-run homer to get to 30 and 100. Posada hit grand slams in back-to-back days, if I remember correctly, in 2010 against the Astros. I remember A-Rod's 10 RBI game, I believe, against the... Yes, 2005. Yep. 3 home runs, 10 RBIs. 2 of which were against Bartolo Colon. Or at least one of them. One of them. That was low sock A-Rod. MVP 05 A-Rod.
Here's Jimmy Crooks.
He does, Joseph. He really does. The A-Rod game was wild. Yeah, and obviously I only know that from a replay. I didn't see it live. I was in kindergarten. Actually, I was on summer vacation during it, technically. Come on, Cash. I mean, this is a huge spot right here, obviously. Remember when the Yankees hit like 3 grand slams against the A's? Yes, August of 2011.
Trying to keep it here at 3-0.
High fly ball. Thank God, Jones with the catch. I thought that ball was gone, Chad. What's your take on the colorful accessories? It really bugs me. Me too, D. I do not like it. Now, the Liberty Green. The Liberty Green, I do not mind at all. I think it's a good, like, unofficial alternate color for the Yankees. But, like, when Jazz wears his, like, yellow and red one-piece gear, sorry, Brett, it does bug me a lot. So I don't like it either. But I like the Liberty. The Liberty Green I'm cool with. Cano and Grandy hit 2 of those 3 grand slams. Yeah, I believe Russell Martin hit the 3rd, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, Russell Martin, yep. Grisham, the $22 million liability. I wouldn't go that far, but... Who did you want to get in center, though, Lance? I mean, the alternative, what did you want to get? Harrison Bader? And let's be honest, Jones hasn't exactly lit up the world himself either. I mean, he had a couple good games, but in the end, like, he hasn't been great. But yeah, yo, let's score, Chad. Let's do it. Bottom 6 coming up. Top of the order, speaking of Grisham, which Grisham really does need to turn it around, by the way. I'm not trying to say he doesn't, but... Speaking of, let's get on base here right away. We got Grisham, Rice, Garcia. Still a 3-0 game. Still a lot of game left. We need to call up Marco Luciano. He is going off. Yeah. There's a 3-run inning for the Cardinals back in the top of the 5th, Amanda, and that's pretty much it. Everyone just not scoring. I need to ride. At the very least, like, give me a, even if it's just a little solo show, like, get on the board, like, get something going, get the crowd going again. It's been a good crowd tonight. Get on the board, do something, get a run this inning. Remember Bader joining the team in his boot. Oh, I forgot him, yeah. 2022. Bader had some moments. Oh, it's pouring. Come on, man. Oh, it's pouring right now, chat. Let me check the weather. I need a Dan commercial. Fire me up. This shit is coming down, chat. Maybe I'll leave the picture to be wild. For those that are just listening, it is cats and dogs in the Bronx right now.
Fans starting to retreat a bit.
Nah, no way, Tony. It's gonna be a quick one if they do go to a delay. Which if they do go to a delay, by the way, chat, I'll probably just like pause the stream, go eat my Wendy's real quick, and then we'll resume when the game picks back up. Maybe it would be young. I don't know. But yes, it is gonna be like a passing shower. I mean, I'm in Hoboken, but it's still not that far. It says 20. The rain stops in 22 minutes. But that could also mean like it could be drizzling for 22 minutes. Like this hard shit may be done soon. But as of right now, it is coming down. Christian, why are we swinging at breaking balls while it's pouring rain? Let the pitcher be wild. Swinging at breaking balls in the dirt while it's pouring.
Secure yours, then help others.
Yeah, I don't even have a poncho or nothing.
The oxygen mask starts coming down. I'm out of here, alright?
Okay, Ruko.
I mean, it's kind of entertaining watching people try and operate these ponchos. Huddle under tiny umbrellas. Yeah. Grisham tops that.
Grisham grounds at the first.
One down.
I mean, they technically keep you dry, Tony. They're basically just like a cheap windbreaker. It's a plastic windbreaker. I guess windbreakers are technically plastic.
Oh yeah, they got a section all of themselves now.
Yeah, we're about to conclude the second half of this game. Give me a homer, Rice. Facts, Amanda, yep. A bird. Not Greg, just a flying bird. Yep, Red Sox and Rays won.
Compared to the way it was coming down a couple minutes ago.
Yeah, rain is chilled out. Rice, go deep. 2-0. Or walk. I'm down for a walk. A Rice walk, then give me a Garcia homer. Yeah, the rain almost looks like it's completely stopped, actually, so word up. Hey, yo. What up, Sean? Just hoping to win a game. Dan, when's the last time you used a rally robe? Rice? Foul. Nice catch by the ball girl. It's been a minute, Joey. But also, it's kind of hot in here. Something in my eye, goddammit. Where'd it's gone? Come on, Rice.
2-1.
Nope. 3-1.
3-1.
You know, Smythe was on that early. He said no swing.
I like to go to him, our outstanding researcher, before I even go to the umpire.
Why? We don't need the umpire.
Yeah, we don't. We got Smythe.
Yeah, it looks still pretty damn open, AC. I don't know.
3-1. And that is ball 4.
That might be overturned, chat. That might be overturned.
ABS powered by T-Mobile.
Yeah, 3-2. So no walk, at least not just yet.
And the count is full.
3-2.
This has got to be really tough on the hitter. I was just thinking, so you just saw ball 4, what you thought was ball 4, and you lay your bat down, and it's.
It is still it's like a light. It's a light rain right now. I don't know if I would call it a drizzle, but it's a light rain. Definitely not a drizzle. It's a light rain. He's going to strike out. Brandon, are you sure you're not just lowering your expectations so you don't get hurt? Because what does that mean? He very well could strike out, but like you're just saying that because like you want to lower your expectations. Ended up walking. So why did you say he's going to strike out, Brandon? Brandon, he ended up walking. Why did you say he's going to strike out? Are you trying to play with your brain? Are you trying to plan ahead? I would recommend not doing that, brother. That's not usually how life works. You just said he's going to strike out to keep your expectations low. Congratulations. He ended up walking, by the way. Runner on first, 1 out. Here's Garcia Jr.
Here's Luis Garcia Jr.
Yeah, what was that?
2 so far tonight.
That's a ball. Challenge, Garcia. No challenge. That was the ball, though. 0-1. Yeah, word, Joe. I agree. Brandon should apologize for being wrong.
Top after they've been down 6-0. Before the Yanks allowed 7 runs in the 8th and fell 13-7. It's bounced up there. Rice played the second.
In this center field. 3. Rice is at third. Garcia, do a job. Get him in. Rice advanced on a pass ball. Bat throw by Herrera. Rice advanced to third. We got runner on third. 1 out. Ball and a strike on Garcia. Give me a run. Give me a run, chat. Give me a run. Yep. Have to score this run. Have to score this run. All right, Jackie, go see a therapist. Why are you tweaking?
And so can the Yankees now get on the board with Rice at third and just 1 out. 1-1 count on Garcia.
Ooh, hittable pitch, but he misses. 1-2. Now Garcia, not to jinx him, but he doesn't strike out that much. He has a 16% K rate, which is really good, especially for his power. But in general, that's pretty damn good. Yanks are down by 3 again. A runner on third, 1 out though. 1-2 count on Garcia. Huge pitch here. Calls time.
Vellante will step off. 95 pitches for Vellante.
Up in the bullpen, you got to think that he is going to try to get through.
Take 2-2. Yeah, we need Buckeye. Vellante had 96 pitches. Yep, just a fly ball. Just give me a fly ball here. 1 run here would be, relatively speaking, huge. Got to get on the board. Give me some momentum. Vallante's like, it's like that Judge Judy meme. Big pitch at 2-2. Good take. 3-2. Attaboy. Good, Gandil. Great defensive play. Diving stop with the middle, full extension. You also had a base hit. Then just sound of a yeah. Oh, fire me up, Sean. Buckeye said he's done, but he'll probably be back. Just give me a fly ball. 3-2 on Garcia. Grounded foul. Good AB. Good AB.
Fastball that time. That's why I just struck out, too. Teach you to be in the booth.
No, because you always look.
3-0 Cardinals. Bottom of the 6th. Runner on third, 1 out. 3-2 count on Garcia. On deck is Elliot Ramos. Yeah.
3-2.
Dude, what a way to fight. I mean, that was a ball, but he just got enough and fouled it away. Yeah. Let's go, chat. Now, this has been a really nice at-bat by Garcia. But let's be honest, the result is what matters here. He just has to drive in this run. Or walk. You can walk if you want to. But this run at third base has to come in this inning.
Another 3-2 is coming to Garcia.
Another foul ball. Word. Again, something to keep in mind about Garcia just in general is that, well, you know, he's a slugger, led the National League in slugging percentage. We've seen his swing. He does not strike out that much. Knock on wood.
Get his hands to almost anything.
Who's that? Oh, the trainer?
Taking a moment.
Not every game, Higashioka, but we do it a lot.
Ouch. Oh, man. Just under the...
Out of the 115 games there's been this year, give or take, whatever, we probably done like 80 or so of these. I don't know why that trainer just seems so weird to me. Like, that didn't seem like a normal trainer. That seemed like an imposter of a trainer. Come on, Garcia. I feel like that trainer, like, just ripped the pen before coming back out into the field to check on her air. Here we go, the 3-2.
Another 3-2 to Garcia.
Another foul ball. I mean, he's fighting. He's fighting. Yeah, Joe, it is kind of Soto. It's like it's Soto and I think more so Cano. Soto and Cano.
Coming to Garcia. Volante now at 101 pitches.
What up, Gandalf? Happy to have you, brother. We do these a lot. The 3-2. Another foul ball. How many pitches is that bat? Trainer looks like there was some just off-putting about it, but I guess I'm just picking on him for no reason. Plante, yeah, 102 pitches now.
But they've had a righty now get up. Soriano.
Yep, over 100. This has to be a 10-pitch at bat at least.
Pitch count rising for Volante.
But he needs to get this running though, like. And it's a walk. That's a damn good at bat. Hey, Joey, speaking of Soto-esque, that was Soto-esque the way he looked back. Not that I give a damn about Soso, but so there you go, 11 pitch at bat, great at bat. Now it's up to Ramos. Ramos' first Yankee hit earlier, double to right field down the line. No double play, no strikeout either. Ramos, you have to get this run in. I'm glad to have you here, Ramos. I liked your introductory press conference. I liked your hit earlier. I welcome you to the Yankees. I think you've done a fine job in left field so far. I need you to come through here and just drive this run in. You got to get this run in. Now, with Ramos, he, unlike Garcia, he does strike out a lot. While Garcia is like a 16% K rate, Ramos is a 26% K rate. Marmol will go to the bullpen. Really good at bat by Garcia Jr. Do not want to gloss over that. All right, pitching change, by the way, chat. Hold on the 4 really quick. I'm gonna go grab another serve set, I think, or something. Be right back. It'll be first and third, 1 out for Ramos. Yes, Ramos.
We're doing our best to make sure every Whopper is your best Whopper. But we know mistakes happen, and we're here to make it right. If your Whopper isn't made your way, we'll remake your Whopper on the spot. And your next one's free. That's the Whopper guarantee. Because there's a new king, and it's you.
Hey, brushing besties. Yet another toothpaste that does not whiten. Girl, this one works. Dr. Torres? Reality check. Guys, you need to try Crest 3G White Deep Stain Remover.
Basic toothpaste stops at the top. Crest goes deeper to dissolve the bonds that hold stains to teeth, lifting them away. For whiter teeth in one day. Crest.
All right. Huge spot here. And I'm not even asking for that much. Hey, what up, Maddie? Maddie, how the hell are you? We got Maddie Mass in the chat. I was just about to give a JM-related update, too. Chat, I do want to say, everybody say hi to Maddie in the chat. Tomorrow's Morning Yankee Show is going to be a West Coast edition of the Morning Yankee Show, as in afternoon most likely, because we're recording baseball today, mad early tomorrow. So, and given the fact that it's an off day, we're going to be probably live around... We'll probably be live at like 1 o'clock tomorrow, and we're going to do a postseason roster breakdown. And then hopefully we'll also break down the potential nice Yankees comeback win, which starts with getting a run in here. Just need Ramos to do his job, which, as I said, I'm very pleased to have him here. And I've liked what I've seen so far. Can't strike out, no double play, need to get this run in. Maddie, one of the best things about this season, the chat this year has been really good. We'll get some doomers and gloomers every now and then, and sometimes it's, understandable, but the chat this year has been fantastic. They know how to watch ball. Besides Buckeye, where's Buckeye? All right, here we go, chat. Ramos, first pitch. Sinker in there, or no, change up. Circle change, called strike. 3-0 Cardinals, first and third, 1 out, bottom 6. Imperative to get this run in here. Right-hander Soriano is in. I have no idea who he is. No, he did not go. 1-1. On deck is Jones. Rice off third, Garcia Jr. at first base. Tim Hill warming up. I forget who's leading off in the city for the Cardinals. Just got to get this running, chat. Whoa! Ramos plunked. Honestly, word. He's fine. Bases loaded, 1 out. Soriano's wild. He seems regretful about that. He's forgiven. But that was an up and in. I guess it was a breaking ball. But that was up and in. No, it wasn't a breaking ball. I thought O'Neal said it was a breaking ball. That was a two-seamer in right to the shoulder. Got him in the meat, so he's all right. Right here. Yeah, that's all right. Honestly, everything's all good. And if anything, that'll fire him up. Bases loaded, 1 out for Spencer Jones. So here, no strikeout, hit a fly ball. Jones, you're capable of that. Let's go. Give me a run. Or a grand slam. Here we go. Oof. First pitch swinging over a changeup. Don't mind the swing. Honestly, a changeup there is probably the most obvious pitch selection of all time. But just give me a run. Just give me a run. That is still the goal. Fuck! 0-2. Dude, if you're Soriano, you probably just throw that changeup again. Ryan Cohn's in the ballpark for this too. All right, takes a changeup outside, 1-2. Come on, Jones. Yeah. Let's make contact. He's probably gonna throw the changeup again. Good take. It's a fastball, 97, up and away, 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out, bases loaded, Yankees down by 3. Jazz on deck. Dude, he's got to be throwing that changeup again, I feel like. Great take, 3-2 on Jones. Now again, in this situation, result is really what matters. We have to get this run in. But from an 0-2 count, the way it looked, that's a damn good job by Jones to get it back to 3-2. But let's see what happens. With a 3-0 lead, I know I've said every single pitch. I figure he's going back to the changeup here, but let's see. Fouls it off, all right. Come on, Jones. Chat, I'm still on like 1 run. We have to get 1 run this inning. 1 run. I don't know. He's challenging chat. That might have been a fucking strike. Fuck! ABS overturns it. Jones down on strikes. Eye test. I thought that was a ball, but then you see it clips a little bit. Overturned. I don't like that take by Jones. He probably thought changeup was coming. But once you see the changeup high, you should be ready to swing. I mean, no matter what, you should be ready to swing. Here's Jazz. Let's see what he can do. That sucks. I've always hated ABS. Just kidding, but that sucks. That really sucks. 0-1. Come on, Jazz. Just give me the goal of this inning. Give me a run. Yeah, exactly, Ivan. Jazz is due for his monthly clutch moment. Paul said it was a ball too. No, I mean, I just watched it in live time. Like, it looked like a ball to me. Eye test wise. Then it was technically a strike. So I mean, ball and a strike on Jazz. Fucking hell, his changeup is nasty. Who is this? Who is this Soriano character? It's like a Tommy Kahnle changeup.
You get all kinds of movement down and away. It takes off a lot of velocity.
The 1-2. Jazz able to hold up on
2-2 on Jazz.
It's 2-2. Rice at third. Garcia at second. Ramos at first. So McMahon on deck.
Is that his first name, Ivan? It's George.
3-0 bottom of the 6th.
Yeah, he'll be a Yankee one day. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. The pitch. 3-2. Just give me a fucking run, dude. I beg of you. I beg of you. Give me a run. What do you think he's throwing here, chat? Changeup or fastball?
Well, 3-2's
Who's on the bench? You got Rosario, Goldschmidt, Caballero, and Ali Sanchez. Which, like, none of those guys you really would pinch hit against a righty for Jazz, so. Yeah, probably change up, right? That's a ball. All right, that's huge. Chat, we got to run. We got to run. Word. We got to run. They're going to challenge that. I don't blame them. That was a ball. No doubt. That was a ball. That's a run. That's a ball. That's a ball. All right, word up. Yanks get a run. That's what we wanted. We needed to get a run that inning, and we did. Let's go, chat. Click like in the stream, y'all, if you haven't already. 2-run game in the Bronx. Here's McMahon. Bases still loaded, of course. 2 outs. Yanks now down by 2. Bottom 6. Stanton's in the dugout. Good eye.
You see Soriano, he is not going to give in and just go at you hard.
Really good take by Jazz. That was. Let's go, Mick. Give me a Mick slam. The 1-0.
It's not like he has to be embarrassed of that fastball. That was 98.
Dude, Soriano.
Lombard on deck.
Is there any doubt he will be a Yankee one day? I might pick him up in the offseason, to be honest. Before the lockout.
The 1-1.
Foul back. 1-2. Bases loaded. 1-2 count. 2 outs. The Yankees did already get a run this inning, so that is huge. Looking for more. Feels like we're due for a Mick moment. It does kind of feel that way, Morgan. Other Morgan, not the main Morg.
Now you're going to see a few changeups.
Here comes the 1-2.
Ah, tipped into the glove. Is he catch interference? McMahon's pissed about something. Hey, at least we got a run there, chat. I want to see this, though. What is McMahon? Dude. No, that was tipped in the glove. Inning is over. That was like an actual, like, not even so much a foul tip. That was like fouled into the glove. Not just a foul tip, strike 3. It was like fouled into the glove. Which obviously is strike 3. We got to run. We got to run. That is... I was ready to freaking lose my marbles if we did not score 1 run. At least we got the 1 run. Not ideal that we didn't get more, but hey, we got to run. We're on the board. It's a 3-1 game. We have a chance. Top 7 coming up. Tim Hill was up. Let's see who's coming up. So it's 9-1, then 9 top, 9-1 and 2. Prieto, Weatherholt, Herrera. So you got lefty. All right, so it's gonna be Tim Hill sitting right away. So we're tired of this team striking out with runner on second and third and less than 2 outs. Well, exactly. They did end up getting the run in with Jazz. So in the case of Jones, I won't say he's excused, but at least if we did not get a run in there, that would have been devastating. It is a 2-run game now. Just keep it here. Keep it here.
This is what I bought from Whatnot. If you are not checking out Whatnot, you're missing out.
The Little League Softball World Series is back. A summer of softball.
You ain't nothing but a hound dog. Crying all the time.
Presented by Dick's Sporting Goods on the networks of ESPN.
The CW and ESPN are announcing
Crying all the time.
as the ESPN app.
Well, you ain't never caught a rabbit and you ain't no friend of mine. Well, they said you was high class. Well, that was just a lie. Let's go, chat. Cope. Giants 212 fan has a stutter. You know, they have therapy for that. I went to it once when I was younger. Let's go, chat. Tim Hill, lefty lane for him. Let's do it. Let's do it. Top 7, 3-1 game. Keep it here. Wait, whoa. They're keeping in Castro, so Prieto must have reverse splits then. They're keeping in Castro. Oh, sorry. Hell yeah, Vic. That's what we do. Yeah, Prieto must have reverse splits. So that means they're going to have... You imagine Tim Hill come in for Weatherholt, I guess. Yes, it is still Castro, yep. Dan, we can't win games with walks and hit by pitches. It's getting ridiculous. Well, apparently there's a good chance that we could call them because we just got on the board via that. And for all we know, if we were to win this game, it might be by 1 run. And thank goodness we did score on that hit by pitch. But I agree. We got to score more runs. We agree on that.
You see a lot of 99s walk up by.
But ultimately, like, your biggest concern would be the postseason, and this isn't going to be a lot that we have come the postseason. So, if you're talking long term, I wouldn't stress too much about that. But in the meantime, it is certainly very frustrating. I agree. Up the middle. Wah! Beautiful. Beautiful.
Positioning was excellent, and if he's got an opportunity, he's going to catch the ball. It doesn't take long to figure out. You never know how somebody's going to hit the major leagues, but there's some things.
And that is, like, really smooth.
And that's going to do it for Castro.
Castro's out. Hill is now in for Weatherholt.
Another job well done by him.
Let me root for the home team. If they don't win, it's a shame. For it's 1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out at the old ball game. All right, Lombard post is or Lombard plays up on Instagram if you want to see it. So smooth, Vic. And yes, shout out to Castro. Castro did a good job, no doubt, Young. Take me out to the ball game. Take me out with the crowd. Buy me some peanuts and Cracker Jacks. I don't care if I ever get back. Let me root for the home team. So we'll have Lombard leading off next inning. Lombard, Wells, Grisham. Chad, the Cardinals bullpen is Soriano looked pretty damn good, but what is the Cardinals bullpen situation? Jordan Romano ain't their closer, is he? No. Who's the Cardinals closer, Chat? I do love this thing. 100% Tony. Let me root for the home team. If they don't win, it's a shame. 4, it's 1, 2, 3. Riley O'Brien. Nobody knows who Riley O'Brien is. Just kidding. I'm sure many of you guys do because you know ball. I'm an American League ball kind of guy. Scratch that. AL East ball knowing kind of guy. And maybe even that's a stretch. Riley O'Brien's pretty all right. He's all right. 26 saves. Good for him. 26 and 30. All right. So their closers all right. Let me root for the home team. Here we go. Tim Hill in. 1 out, top 7. Yankees lead 3-1. No, I wish. Yankees trail 3-1. Oh my God, I apologize, chat. They're trailing 3-1. But keep it here. Somebody just tuned in for stream for a second, and they're just like, wow, tonight's going great.
So frequently of late. So you'd imagine there are certainly guys Aaron Boone would like to stay away from tonight. Off day tomorrow, which will help reset. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Is he AC? I haven't seen him. Dan, would you sing that at Wrigley Field if you had a chance? Nah, John, I get stage fright.
Certainly Aaron Boone want to stay away from him. Hendrick has worked 3 the last 4.
100% Pebble. It's night and day.
4 out saved last night.
3-2. Come on, Hill. Herrera on deck. So you got Weatherholt up now, 3-2 count. On deck is Herrera, the righty. And I'm pretty sure Herrera rakes against lefties. And then you got Burleson. So the plan is probably for Hill to ideally get Weatherholt out, and they may like somewhat-ish pitch around Herrera.
I mean, you accumulate a lot of pitches.
That was a cool little focus cam look from the.
Nathaniel, we can deal with Boston in the wild card round. Ideally it's not a Fenway. Fly ball to left field. That's decently hit. Ramos makes a catch. Ramos doing his job so far in 2 games in left field. which ultimately means nothing for how he's actually going to play out there, but so far, he's been fine. Am I from Chicago? Nah. New Jersey. I'm from the Jersey Shore. Tom's River. Then don't forget, Boston will throw out 3 lefty starters in a row. Word. L.A. Ramos is going to take Crochet deep. Wait, 3 lefty starters in a row? Is Sonny Gray out for the year? What's going on here? 3 lefty starters in a row.
I'm just looking back at that last inning. How big a call, that challenge.
All right, so you're saying Crochet's back, Suarez, and then... It's in my mind who the other lefty is, but is Sonny Gray... What happened?
Would have been a run. Instead, was the
No reason for Lombard or McMahon to be hitting ahead of Lombard. Well, they want to space at the righty. Speaking of, let me fix the box score.
And it's funny, Paul, because that was one that, on first look, it did not look like a...
Let me root for the home team if they don't win. Chad, I love you guys, by the way.
It's closer than I thought.
I really do. Now knock it off and let's win this game. Bond, 2 strikes on Herrera. I love you guys so much. I might even throw in a Zin. I wish there were 3 milligrams in. I actually got 6 today. Like I said, I'm not a huge fan. It's too much. 6 milligrams in, give me a headache. Tim Hill with the A2000 pitcher's glove. I think is that a CK22 he's using right now? Popped him up, Herrera does. Jazz drifts back. He makes a catch. All right, hey, good job by Castro. Good job by Hill. Inning over, bottom 7. 7-inning stretch, actually, chat. So maybe we'll go run to the bathroom really quick. But, yo, we got I don't want to say a lot of baseball left, but enough baseball left to possibly make this happen. So, we're down by 2. We're down by 2. Crochet, Bennett, Sandoval. I mean, Sandoval, Bennett. Maybe I really just don't know ball. Bennett. Oh, Jake Bennett. Yes, I do recall him. Well, we'll get there when we get there. But all right, 7-inning stretch, chat. 7-inning stretch. Let's do it. Shout out Tom's Rivers Crunch Fitness. The new one, Matthew? I actually haven't been there, but I go to Crunch in Hoboken. But doesn't the new one in Tom's River have a pool, if I'm not mistaken? I've been to the old one, the one on Fisher Boulevard. I go to the Planet Fitness. When I'm back home in Tom's River, I go to the Planet Fitness on Fisher Boulevard. Yes, God bless America. No doubt. God bless America. Sean, I love you too. Hell yeah, Joe. Let's go. Let's go. Honestly, there's only a couple of doers in here. We're chilling. God bless America. I love this damn country, and I love this team. Let's win a ball game. We're down by 2. Yeah, Jake, I do remember him now that I looked him up. Thank you for your service, sir. Oh, he's got a cool split, half pinstripe, half road gray jersey. Then you remember JoJo's Hot Dogs in Tom's River? I do. It's right by not like directly before the bridge, but it was pretty close to the bridge. What is it now? I forget. It was like the Italian hot dog place, JoJo. Yes, I do remember that. It's something different now, but I know exactly what you're talking about. How come I moved to Hoboken? Hoboken is just freaking awesome, Brex. I love it. It's expensive, but honestly, I don't pay that much in rent for Hoboken standards. I pay $1,900 a month for I have a 1-bedroom crib. Shout out Mr. Luigi, which really for Hoboken's not bad. But Hoboken's the best. Not to pull out the stats here, but it's technically the number 9 rated city to live in the U.S. But for real, but I love Hoboken so much. Some breakfast place now. Oh, really? Huh. Breakfast place now. It's very small. I've never been in. I've never even been there, but I have this season next. They do something serious about searching for what this offense looks like. All right, Nathaniel, let's make the determination after we see Judge and everybody else come back. Dan, pay your electric bill. I really should, John, shouldn't I? I told you I pay my electric bill when the lights get turned off. Then it's like, oh shit, I gotta pay it. Like my internet, I pay the internet bill when my internet gets turned off. Unfortunately. They took your G. Yo, did you guys see the national anthem for I guess it was the debut game of the Women's Baseball League, which that's sick that they're doing that. Word up. But the national anthem, did you guys see the national anthem of that first game? That was pretty crazy. What do you do with John Boy says managing Yanks? Baseball today. Now it's just baseball today. Which tomorrow at 10 a.m. Eastern, we will be recording. So when I say that's early, like we're recording baseball today early, usually it's 11:30 Eastern that we go. But you got to understand, it's at the very least 2 hours of prep ahead of time. So 10 a.m. BT means I have to start prepping it at least by 8. And that's like when I do the morning show actually in the morning, which more often than not we were doing, but since the trade deadline era, like, or time, we've been going a little bit later at times, and it's been more random. I would have to go live tomorrow at like 7 in order to do the show in the morning. So tomorrow's morning show, again, reminder, will probably actually be a West Coast edition morning show. It'll be in the afternoon. Yeah, dude, Jay said that shit was funny as hell. Kind of goes, the anthem was really unfortunate. Yeah. Texas Arizona bar in Hoboken is the effing spot. I've actually only been there a couple times, but and that's one of the main bars in Hoboken. I had a really cool experience there though. It was last year's. We had our friends giving up here. I had all my boys come up and like our friends from back home, and like we went out afterwards after having dinner in my living room, and there was like a massive out of nowhere USA chant in Texas, Arizona, like loud. Like you would think another 9/11. Just I shouldn't say that. I take that back. Because there was somebody that their mom was lost in 9/11. So I don't want to. I was trying to make a point, but it was very patriotic vibe. I gotta stop doing shit like that. But you guys know what I mean. There was a massive USA chant, and it sounded like whatever. It was cool. It was cool. Ball and a strike on Lombard. Yankees down by 2. That kid's wearing a Green Day shirt. Let me fix the. I know, I gotta chill too. More so, I gotta chill with always being worried that people are gonna think I'm a bad guy. Because some people do that sometimes. They're like, oh, Dan said this, Dan said that. It's like, bro, I care about one thing: the Yankees winning. Trust me, like I don't mean anything harmful by it.
And now 96s.
Unless somebody else is rude, then I will be rude back. Like somebody on Twitter before said I don't know ball, so I called them fat. But it's like, I wouldn't call them fat unless they weren't rude. The 1-1. Let's go, Lum. We're down by 2. Back to business, chat. Anyways, you got Lombard, Wells, and then Grisham. On the bench, you have Rosario, Goldschmidt, Caballero, Sanchez. Soriano is still in. 1 and 2 on Lombard, who's 1 for 2 with a single. Hard line drive single in his last at bat. Swing and a miss there. All good, Lum. All good. All good. So here's Wells. Wells, really bad double play in his last at bat where we had first and second, 1 out. Lombard's defense looked great on that. He hit a nice hard line drive single before. And that was the end, and that Wells grounded to the double play. I'd say this has definitely been a successful night 2 individually for Lombard. They're going to the lefty. Now, the Cardinals are going to the lefty to face Wells. And you also have Grisham on deck as well. On the bench, Yankees have Rosario, Goldie, Cabby, Sanchez. If the Yankees wanted to, I mean, they really should pinch hit for Wells against the lefty no matter what. But maybe a double pinch hit here where you would go like Rosario for Wells and then Goldie for Grisham, whatever you wanted to do. I mean, you could do that. And obviously Sanchez would have to come in to take over at catcher. But you could also move Jones from right to center, put Rosario in right. You don't want to take Garcia's bat out of the lineup, so Goldschmidt, if you were to pinch hit him, would probably be a one and done. So you could maybe pinch hit Goldschmidt for Wells here, have him be a one and done because you're not going to put him at first. You want to keep Garcia's bat in the lineup. Goldschmidt, one and done pinch hit for Wells. He's replaced by Ali Sanchez. And then you do Rosario for Grisham, and then he can play right. You move Jones to center, and you can either keep Rosario in right or put Caballero in right. You could do that. That's what I would do. I would do a double pinch hit against a lefty here. That's what I would do. One of these two have to get on. One of these, the 9 and the leadoff spot have to get on, and then Rice, we need you to come through with a runner on, tie this shit up. That's the plan, chat. All right, there you go. Sorry to spoil it for you, but There you go. There you go. Oh, to be a bench coach, chat. Oh, to be a bench coach. As we always say, because then you're not responsible for anything. Besides your frickin' zins. Chat, where are my zins? Ha! Can't play with me. That's my plan, chat. Dan, this is where if Belly's healthy, you pinch hit Ramos. Pretty much, yes. Pretty much, Christian, yes. Let's see what they do. So, what do we got? One out. Lefty in. Wells technically due up. The name of that Yank was Bob Tewksbury. God bless you if you know who that is. And I'm sure some of you guys do. 3.8% career walk rate. Wow. And, all right, Goldschmidt does pinch hit for Wells. Goldschmidt, get on here, pal.
For Austin Wells with Rourke in.
One and one.
You know, Goldschmidt against lefties this year.
That first pitch slider looked very hittable, by the way. So if he throws that again, Goldschmidt should be able to smack it. Just get on, yo. Any way possible, get on.
Right here for Wells. Swinging a miss, 1-2.
90 miles an hour blown by Goldschmidt. Maybe he was sitting slider, but you're seeing that more and more. And even sometimes in this case against lefties where velo, in this case 90, just gets by him.
To get used to when it's late in the game, you know, you bring lefties out of the bullpen. If he's not in the starting line,
2-2.
you see a lot of these pinch hits for Goldschmidt.
Probably shower tonight, but I'm not gonna.
2-2 on Goldschmidt.
Unless the Yankees win. The 2-2. Foul ball.
Foul on third.
2 balls, 2 strikes on Goldschmidt. On deck is technically Grisham.
7,425.
Hey, what up, Alex? Alex, honestly, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I have not been in the gym in a few days. I had to tell somebody, so I was gonna tell you. Did him up in a. I'm such an idiot. I don't even know what ME stands for. Is that Maine? And that's over 3 listening. Ah, yeah. Alex, I saw you. You've been out. You've been up to a bunch of stuff lately. I feel like every time I see your story, you're like doing something new. You're like doing like a. I don't know if you're in a different country or you're. Yeah, I just know you've been somewhere. You've been here. You've been there. Red Sox radio. I'm trying to think if I know who that is. Certainly not personally, but. Anyways, Alex, we need Goldschmidt to get on here. Yanks down by 2. You got a little mound visit. Oh, wow. See, this is actually a good sign. This lefty that the Cardinals brought in, he has requested the Yankee Stadium ground crew to fix the mound. So he's already trying to lay the baseline of an excuse for why he's going to blow this goddamn game. Very good. Sounds good to me. Yeah. Oh, fix the mound. It's like when somebody makes an error and they look at their glove. I used to do it, bro. When I was pitching on JV back in the day, I make a bad pitch. Always, you look at the mound. It's like, it's a mound, bro. They're fixing everything. They're doing a good job, too. Wow. If I was rich, Chad, I'd give him a tip. Runner on first. No, not runner on first. What am I saying? Sorry. Groundskeeping makes me weird. Let's get on. No shower, no gym, bro. Suicidal. Well, Gandalf, those things kind of go hand in hand. I don't know if Alex is still in here or not, but Alex didn't test this, I'm sure. The crunch in Hoboken shower situation is actually really nice. If I'm going to the gym, I'm showering at the gym. Butt naked, chat. One pet peeve I do have, by the way, about the gym, and this is everywhere, while we groundskeep the stadium. I get it's a men's locker room, and like, technically I'll be naked in there too, but it's like, I swear, there are dudes in a men's locker room that like almost want you to like see them naked. Like they walk around like they own the place, which is technically fine. But it's like, and I shower at the gym. Every time I go to the gym, I shower there. I use the body wash, all of it. All the whole thing. But like some dudes, like they almost like strut around like butt naked, like they want you to look at them. I don't look at them, Chad. I mean like that, but I'm just, you know what I mean? That came out wrong, but yeah, that's what I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying? Damn, what gym you go to? Ask for a friend. A crunch in Hoboken. Dude, what is this conversation? I mean, yo, they're raking the mound. What am I supposed to do? You know, you guys know, you know what I'm saying? No, I didn't just whatever. I'm done. Whatever. See, I will be. What, mate? I will be barefoot in the gym, though. I will do that. I will do that. Because in the end, if you're at the gym, you're probably relatively well kept. So, chances are it's the same as if like I was taking a shower after my brother at home, who also showers on a consistent basis, keeps himself relatively clean. Anyways, back to business. 2 balls, 2 strikes on Goldschmidt. Runner on first. No, I keep saying that. Ground ball left side. And there will be a runner on first. Off the cameraman left. Goldschmidt is hustling for 2. I pray to God that he makes it. He will slide. No, stands up. 1 out double. Paul Goldschmidt. Chad, let me take a breath. You guys got me all rattled here. But that is huge. First execution of the pinch hit. Successful. Goldschmidt pinch hits for Wells. Double. Runner on second. 1 out. Now here is Grisham. Again, here's where against the lefty, I would do a double pinch hit. I would do now Rosario for Grisham. And then you could put Jones in center, Rosario over to right, or you could put Caballero in right if you want to. Actually, they would probably do is they would probably put maybe Ramos in right, Caballero in left. Anyways, Grisham remains in though. So he needs to do a job. First pitch swing, and he dunks it, and it's a pop out right to Blaze Jordan. Not good. And he's getting boos. Can't blame him. That sucks. 2 away. All right, Rice, now's the time. My trackpad's being all laggy, too. Everything's going wrong. Timer to the plate and Ben Rice. 1-0. Runner on second, 2 outs. Yankees down by 2. That Grisham at bat is really frustrating. Yo, am I behind? What is this? My box score is ahead of me. All right, just fast forward. I got a 1-1 count on Rice. Here's the pitch. About to be delivered. I was a few seconds behind. Ah. No challenge! That would have been overturned. That was a really good slider. That caught. No challenge, though. It's a 2-1 count. It should be a 1-2 count. That could change the entire game, Chad. We don't know.
From 1-2 to 2-1, can Rice cash in? The pitch.
2-2.
It's 2-2.
Again, able to throw that 2-seamer in on his hands, and it just continues to come in. There's nothing you can do at that point other than just kind of open up and foul it off.
I would have pinch hit Grisham there, but what's done is done. Why dwell?
2-2 to Rice.
3-2. If I dwell, Chat, I get upset. With anything. 3-2 on Rice. On deck is Garcia Jr.
Goldschmidt leads off second. Yankees trailing 3-1, bottom of the 7th.
The 3-2.
The 3-2.
It's a good at bat by Rice. First and second, 2 outs. Now I hope you don't pinch hit for Garcia here. I know he's not great against lefties, and they're not going to, so whatever. So it's a non-discussion. First and second, Tyron is now on first base. First and second, 2 outs for Garcia Jr. Against lefties, 606 OPS. We know he struggles against them. Does have 3 home runs and 57 at-bats. Maybe he'll hit his 4th and his 58th at-bat. We'll see. It's baseball. Forget even a home run. Just dunk a little something here, Garcia. I trust you. Give me a good at-bat. Maybe drive this run in. Here we go. First pitch. Sinker in there. Call the strike. 0-1. No wonder he wasn't good at second base, by the way. He does not look like a second baseman, but that's fine. Fuck! All right, so Garcia hit it relatively hard, but the real killer there, the Grisham pop-out was just deflating as hell, dude. Kind of took the life out of the Goldschmidt double right away. Then why not pinch hit Ahmed? I would not have pinched hit Ahmed for Garcia. I would have pinched hit Ahmed for Grisham. I would have pinched it reserved for Grisham there. That's unfortunate. That's very much unfortunate. It was a hardball bat from Grisham.
Say you get a surf shack on Airbnb. Now you can also get a surf lesson with a pro surf.
Grisham was a one-year fluke.
Or if you get a place.
Unless you guys know,
You can also get a taco.
I always try to mention my takes when things are going poorly, because I certainly do when things are going well. I support Grisham. I celebrate him when he's doing well, and I'll bring it up as a thing when he's doing well and be like, yo, a lot of people don't want to sign Grisham back. How's it working out now? Well, right now I have nothing to say back to you guys. He's not performing. So, 100% fair. Damn, am I wrong for saying Grisham not an everyday player? Right now, Michael, you are well within your right to do so. Watching this one game back then. When's the parade? Probably second week in November.
The CW and ESPN.
I'm not sure what I'll wear, though. I'm not sure what the weather's going to be.
As the ESPN app becomes the exclusive streaming home for all CW sports.
I'll probably wear a jacket to the parade, I'm sure. You figure it's going to be somewhat cold. I have this really nice Yankees starter jacket from the 90s. I have to see if it's going to rain, though. I don't know if they're calling for showers. Here we go. Anyways, it's top 8, yo. So, same shit. I mean, keep it here and then see what happens come bottom 8. I know it's annoying, but what else are you going to do? So they keep Goldschmidt at first, so Garcia is out.
And Ali Sanchez catching. So Garcia out of the game.
Is ground ball to second, Jazz over to first. Is there a closer? What was his name again? Chad, what did you say the Cardinals closer's name was again? Is he a righty or a lefty? Riley O'Brien? Are you a righty or a lefty? He's a righty. I would have kept in Garcia at first base. Because Garcia, there's a good chance he comes up again. And against a righty, I would have kept in, I don't know, Dan. Boston being behind us isn't good. It certainly isn't good. No, I agree.
On a late night. And Yankee Stadium on Prime.
As soon as I saw Grisham leading off, it's an L. I don't even think that. I think it's more so, I would not have hit Grisham against the lefty there.
By BetRivers, your all-inclusive online casino. All it takes is a spin on your favorite slot for a chance to have our rush.
So tomorrow's Baseball Today is going to be a solo episode, just Chris Rose. So if you want to submit a question on the Baseball Today, Rose put out a forum on Twitter and Instagram, so you could get featured on the show tomorrow. Wait, Dan, Boone left Grisham, didn't pitch hit for him, and took Garcia out. Come on, man. Yeah, I disagree with Christian. TV just kicked me off MLB. Cole, you could probably just close the app and come back in. Now, this is a perfect example. I disagree with the way Boone has just managed the last inning or so. Will it come out of this game blaming Boone? No. Players have to perform. Yeah, I don't agree with the Boone moves at all. Just like I pretty much don't do every day. But also players have to perform. See, I do have a big forehead, but it's not like my hair is receding. I do have a big forehead, but I've had it since birth. Chris Rose solo. Yep, tomorrow's solo Rose episode. Boone Hayes and under no matter what the Boone bootlicker's got to say. Well, I mean, technically you're talking about me, Gandalf. I don't consider myself a Boone bootlicker. I disagree with him every single day. But the offense has to perform. Patrick Swayze forehead word, I'll take that. Do you think that Dominguez is a better overall player than Grisham right now? I do not, Michael, because I think Dominguez could be for sure, but Dominguez is just such a foolish baseball player. It's a shame. Dan, do you live alone? I do. I mean, I tell Chloe she should officially move in all the time, but technically I do live alone. Yes. Chloe could move in if she wanted to.
Do really anything when it comes to
Yes, Judge cleared for baseball activity.
so he's really starting from scratch.
I'm going to defend Boone no matter what.
Positive step, an important step according to Aaron Boone.
I enjoy criticizing him on a daily basis and then not blaming him for each loss. Like, I do, in a weird egotistical way, like, take pride in that. Because I'm so firm on players have to perform. And it's not even talking about, like, Grisham popping out there. Like, I would have pinch hit for him, but it's also, like, that Wells double play before, for example. Or, like, Chavihi the other day. Like, Chavihi blew it. He had 6 runs. Like, is that Boone's fault? No. The example I always go back to with the grand scheme of things is, like, the playoffs last year. I always bring up Max Fried. Like, is it Boone's fault? Fried gave up 7 runs against Toronto in the LDS? No.
This is going to be a lengthy process and also determined by...
It doesn't mean, like, the manager's never to blame. Maybe I see it differently. I don't know.
There's obviously some
What are they chanting?
ability to feeling pain or...
Joe with another super chat says, what video games is everyone playing currently? I'm on GTA and Hockey Bender every night on Xbox. I've just been playing my Switch, and it's always just MLB The Show franchises.
You were on the field talking to Aaron before.
I do 10 years of a franchise sim, and then I start a new one. Usually I do it until Judge retires, and then I start a new one. Blackburn's in, by the way. I never mentioned that. Oh, Shackle. That's my guy. Judge won't be back till mid-September. AKA Judge will be back, though, so that's good. Ground ball left side. McMahon. I mean, defensively, McMahon and Lombard on the left side is just fantastic.
So it's a positive step today, but there's still a long road to go.
It's a step forward. Yeah.
We can focus on Grish, but Wells, Jazz, and their baseball. I mean, in the end, John, what you're saying is, like, we can focus on one certain move and how, like, yes, I disagree with not pitching for Grisham, but it's like the rest of the guys got to perform, too. Players have to perform.
That's the big thing today.
Who do we say is due up in the
Nobody on and
bottom?
Burn tilts that one high.
So Garcia was the last out, so it'll be Ramos, Jones, Jazz.
Coming up on 11.
So will they go to a righty or will they stick with the lefty despite Ramos? They'll probably stick with the lefty, but then if they do so, you got to be ready to pinch hit, but then they might go to the righty, so we'll see.
An 8-minute rain delay at the start.
Yeah! They're chanting Aaron Judge.
A couple of light delays. We got an Aaron Judge.
Yeah! That's loud. Did you get a response? I think did Judge just say what's up? It sounded like they cheered, like it's like the roll call, and like when somebody responds, they're like, ah. Good ass fucking crowd tonight, respect. Up the middle. Lombard. Line out. Hey, good job by Blackburn. Ending over. Bottom 8. So that was quick. Word up. Guess what I'm going to say, chat? Let's score. Let's score. Yeah, Ramos, Jones, Jazz leading off.
You might be dehydrated. Gatorade, with a clinically proven electrolyte blend, is engineered to improve hydration balance.
When does this tell me one on Prime?
Hydrates better than water.
I feel like we have.
Is it in you?
Well, we know what he meant. Curtain calls in like it's a roll call. We know what he meant. Easier said than done with this team. Apparently, Christian, yeah. We suck on Prime. Do we? I haven't even thought about that. You might be very much correct. I haven't even thought about that. Like these late night games. I do too, Adam. Obviously, I did we win, but it is fun. I always love some Yankees after dark. We would rather play Tampa in the wild card series than Boston, so hopefully Boston wins the division. Honestly, Mark, I don't even stress about which team per se. I'm not saying it'd be easy, but more so my big thing is like, I don't want to play. Ideally, I don't want to play other teams like in a wild card series or whatever series. Like, if it's a wild card series, all three are in one spot. I don't want to play the Rays at the Trop. I don't want to play the Red Sox at Fenway. Smelly, yo, word. We got Smelly in the chat. What up, Smelly? I agree. Let's frickin' score, yo. Yeah, we have to see if they're going to stick with the lefty here or what they're going to do. Because you got Ramos who hits left, is leading off, but then you also have Jones and then Jazz. They might try to have the lefty go through Ramos and then, I don't know, maybe try to like bait us into pinch hitting Rosario, then bring in the righty. Although, as we know, Rosario's been better against righties this year than lefties.
The CW and ESPN are announcing the ultimate team-up as the ESPN app becomes the exclusive streaming home for all CW sports.
Spencer Jones is very much like, at least the vibe, like very much 3 true outcome. Richie with the $10 super chats. What up, Chia? Richie with the $10 super chats is exactly players need to perform. That's why Boone should have taken Grish out against the left-hander. He has not performed. And yeah, I agree. I agree. Yeah, Smelly, I would have pinch hit him against the lefty. Boone did, and then Grisham first pitch popped out. It wasn't good. Did in the beginning of the season, do you think Paul Blackburn and Ryan Yarbrough would still be in the roster at the trade deadline? Yarbrough, no, Christian, no. Oh, 3 days ago, I did not think Yarbrough would be on the roster after the trade deadline. They do bring in the right-hander. It's it's Stanek, Ryan Stanek. But all right, here we go. Ramos, Jones, Jazz. That's foul, nah? Yeah. 0-2 on Ramos. Ramos double before his first thing he hit. Also got hit by a pitch. Yeah, somebody get on base. Bloop and a blast, whatever you can do. I'm talking Yanks. Boone basically said it doesn't matter how Spencer plays, it's Christian's position. Yeah, and I'll tell you guys, the Yankees, at least as of a month ago, don't think much of Jones at all. But that obviously shit can change, you know. At one point, they didn't think much of Grisham, and now they do. So, like, maybe things have changed. But I know they really don't think it's even a question between the two of them. I don't think Jones is on the playoff roster. In the end, like, Grisham will be on the playoff roster. He's probably starting in center field. And, like, he has to perform. And he has been doing that. 2-2 on Ramos. Such a good crowd tonight, dude. It almost makes you think something might happen tonight. Who knows? Cobb is not a third baseman. I think he's more of a third baseman than Rosario is, though. And against lefties, I probably would put him in. Fried starts in the playoffs. I'm starting McMahon at third base no matter what. Most likely. I mean, honestly, I'm fine. Javier's defense at third base, it's good enough, I think, to start against a lefty. Particularly in the playoffs. 3-2 on Ramos. Sorry about the box score, by the way. It's kind of bugging out. Let me try to refresh.
See the numbers against righties and lefties for Ramos. Still respectable against righties. The 3-2.
Don't be fucking giving me those egotistical challenges, bro. That was a strike. We're out of challenges now. You know it. Don't go walking down the first, Ramos. That pissed me off. That's a fucking strike. That is my first instance of being pissed at a trade acquisition. That was a strike. It was right down the middle. You can't fucking bait the baseball gods, bro. It's not how this works. One away.
Ramos is aggressive with his challenges. He was right about one earlier. Was wrong yesterday.
That's probably my most frustrating thing with ABS is like when players are like, they use it when they're pissed about a result. Come on, Spence. Boy, would this be a shitty loss if it happens.
You're so right, Paul. He does.
1-1.
He's got that golf grip. Yeah.
The overlap grip. You know, the 10-finger grip is a usual base.
Dan, is Lamar good at base running? From everything that I have heard, yes, Stefanos. But I am just going off of, again, what I've heard. 1-2.
Driver right here.
Jazz on deck. I mean, you'll definitely be seeing some pinch hitting, I think, in the 9th. At the very least, Rosario will come in at some point.
He had the 6th, bases loaded, 1 out, 3-2 pitch, initially called a ball, then overturned to a strike. What a cool look inside from the drone there. Jones.
Fucking hell. Line at the second base, 2 away.
2 down.
Well, the Yankees hit some balls hard, and you know, in a close game, you had 3-1 here. A couple of those go through, you got a different ball game. But you go back to the bases loaded inning.
I don't think it's embarrassing. It's just really irritating.
Where they could have done some damage, and came up with 1 run.
After this inning, Chad, I'm going to have to start prepping a post game. It's getting late. Jazz, come on.
1-0 on Jazz. Cardinals have lost their last 6 series. 2-0 on Chisholm. McMahon is on McMahon homered off Static on Monday. There's a very vibrant contingent of fans in the bleachers in left field, keeping it going deep into this
3-0 on Jazz.
3-0 on Jazz.
Three and one.
There's a strike. 3-1.
All right, runner on. Time run comes to the plate.
His second straight walk, and the tying run comes.
I probably would just roll with McMahon here.
Form of the man who homered off Static on Monday.
Oh, that's right. Forgot about that. And as McMahon, go deep. Tie the shit up. After this half inning, I'm going to use the restroom. Yes, give me a McBlast. Please give me a McBlast.
Jazz his first 2 out.
Yes, a McApo blast.
1 to McMahon.
Dan goes McShit. Yes, give me a McTaco. Dude, the crowd is awesome. I don't know if they just up the crowd audio or this is awesome. The crowd like makes you think they're gonna actually come back, but like I don't know. Obviously, I don't know. 2-0 McMahon. McMahon cannot hit in front of Lombard. I mean, Chase, you gotta understand the lack of righties that they have in this lineup. You gotta space them out. McMahon is capable of tying this shit up. Let's see if he does. This is a pitch to swing at. Not that. 3-0. Word up. Lombard on deck. Word, Joe. I take a McWalk. I take a McWalk. I take a McBlast. I take a McSingle. That's probably what it is, John. It's a very defined crowd. 4-pitch walk, yo. 4-pitch walk. First and second, 2 outs for Lombard. Lombard, just give me a good AB, yo. Pass the baton, whatever you got to do. I'll tell you, if he gets a Goldschmidt, I don't feel great about Goldschmidt against Stanek. But they wouldn't pinch hit. Honestly, I mean, we're not there yet, but let's have Lombard come through ideally. But after that, like Goldschmidt, they wouldn't do this. But like, I would prefer Rosario against Stanek than I would Goldschmidt. Hard throwing right against Goldschmidt is just bad news. But we're not there yet, obviously. We got Lombard up, first and second, 2 outs. Yeah, I imagine Lombard will be taking first pitch here. Just give me a good AB. That is very true, Christian. Yeah, let's go, Lum. Dude, why is the box score bugging out for potentially a huge moment? The closer, O'Brien, is up. Caballero pinch runs for McMahon, so we'll play third base. Tying run at first base. Go ahead at the plate. 3-1 Cardinals lead. Bottom 8, 2 outs. Lombard at the plate. So far tonight, 1 for 3 with a hard hit single. Defense has been terrific. Come on, Lum. Just give me a little knock. Give me a knock. Pass the baton. What do you got? Let's give him a good AB. Stanek has been wild. 4-pitch walk to McMahon. Had to walk to Jazz. He does throw a strike there. It was a hanging slider, but I don't mind the first pitch take, obviously, for all those balls. 0-1. Come on, Lum. Bard. Yeah, 0-2.
Yeah, it's kind of been the way they've been going at it, break the balls away, and then run that fastball in under.
You're good, Lum. Do your thing, yo. 0-2, 2 outs, first and second. Be smart. Here we go.
On an 0-2 pitch last night. Yankees 0 for 8 with runners in scoring position tonight. Here's the 0-2.
Damn. Fuck you, Stanek, you bum-ass motherfucker. Fuck you, bitch. Not you, Lombard. I love you. It's all good. It's all good. I'm sorry. Stanek's fat ass screaming off the mound irritates me, but whatever. You're good, Lom. All right, on to the 9th, chat. That first pitch slider was the one, yo. All right, chat. I'm going to use the bathroom real quick. We'll be right back. Top 9 coming up. Yankees still down by 2. Do the Yankees have a rally in their bone?
This deer season, visit johndeere.com/deer season and enter for a chance to win an MLB All-Star experience.
Join your favorite on-air personalities for unique perspectives, in-depth interviews, and untold stories from on and off the field. The MLB Network Podcast, presented by New Balance. Saturdays on MLB Network and wherever you get your podcasts.
You love the players.
Strikes him out.
You love the game. Now you can own baseball greatness. MLB Auction lets you bid on game used and autographed bats, balls, jerseys, and more. With items added all season long from your favorite major league teams, legends, and players. Each item is MLB authenticated to ensure the item shipped directly to your home is the real deal. Want a piece of the game? Visit auctions.mlb.com.
The battle with George Lombard Jr. And 2 on and 2 out. Jose Caballero takes over at third. The 35-year-old fanning the 21-year-old. And now Blackburn trying to keep it right here at 3-1. Yankee bullpen has done a great job again.
That was the 1 inning. You look up a lot of zeros in the 5th inning. They come up the 3 spot. The Yankees offense just not able to get going.
Those 3 runs, all with 2 outs, 2 balls that were smoked to center field over the head of Grisham. One by Weatherall, 1 by Herrera. Yankees have had their chances tonight. They are 0 for 9 with runners in scoring position.
If you don't hit home runs, you got to hit runners in scoring position, and that 0 for 9 pretty much tells the story.
Coffee in the back, in the left. Come out front, we're going enough of it. Jordan is on yet again. His second in the night.
You go back to the big advantage of George Lombard and say that that's true. They've seen this way the whole series.
Yeah, that first pitch slider was the one, but it's all good. I'm not going to get on Lum. Stanek's a loser, though. I want to kick his ass, chat. And I bet you I could. Alrighty. Well, runner's on first. I suppose there was a leadoff single. Don't let that run score. Come on, Black.
Here's Torres. Big swing and a miss, 0-1. Looking ahead to the bottom of the 9th, the Yankees will have Goldschmidt hitting in that 9th spot after he had a pinch hit double in the 7th. Grisham and Rice.
We got the Braves coming up this weekend, too. This would be a really shitty loss going to the off day. Obviously, we all know that. For the Yanks, 6th inning, was it Goldschmidt on top? Goldschmidt, Grisham, Rice.
Crew out there left. That's a trend this year where a bunch of fans go to the game, take their shirts off, tops off.
I honestly haven't looked too much at the Yankee schedule, Mark. I know we are Yankee schedule in September, Mark. I know we have to begin September, well, end of August into September. We have Boston at home. We have the Padres. We have what do we have? One series against the Rays. I haven't fully looked into it though, so. Oh, big tuna. I saw the Mets' new reliever. I saw that. I have no problem with it because he's a Met. That would never happen on the Yankees. And one may say, well, the Yankees are lame. No, I like that would never happen on the Yankees. The Yankees would make sure that that would never happen, but that's fine. I don't know if that caught, chat. Call the strike, but let's see. That might have clipped. What's the Mets' new reliever? Hey, word, just by nibble. Look him up, Chloe. Go to Jolly's Twitter. You'll see it all over. He, like, jumps off the mound. It's, yeah. It's not my cup of tea. I can't wait till I'm actually the old man on the lawn. Like, when I'm actually old as shit. Oh, Blackburn just got a haircut. Nice. Then I can legitimately just be a miserable punk and hate every bit of showboating, every bat flip, everything. I can't stand it all. Here's Crooks, 8-hitter. Run on first, one out now. Dan C's online tonight, by the way. Word up, Smelly. I'm good off the Soto chance, I'll tell you that. Blackburn looks really good with this new haircut. Good for him. Somebody was saying yesterday that he looks very similar to McMahon. I'm like, you know what? Honestly, Clyde, I didn't even know who you were referring to when you put it like that. What would you say again? You said... I've lost that message. Oh, I know Chloe, yes. Fly ball left field, Ramos back. Track. Can't get there. Hopefully it doesn't score a run. It doesn't just yet. Second and third, one out. Yep, everyone in the East won today. Serious question, Dan. What was the point of taking out Garcia? I mean, pretty much they just want Goldschmidt's defense at first, I guess. Which I don't agree with that decision because I'd rather have Garcia's bat coming up in the 9th, but now it won't. Now you'll have... I mean, I guess you'll have Wait, dude, that actually, I really don't agree with that because now what are you going to have, Sanchez? Is Sanchez due up if Garcia's in Garcia's spot? Oh, see, I really don't agree with that move. Even more so now. All right, big second out. They should have kept in Garcia, which we felt at the time, but I feel even stronger about it now with the way this is playing out. Ramos and Grisham in the same outfield is brutal. Listen, I know Grisham made a weird play and turn on that play before. I will not put him in the tier of Ramos at all. I trust Grisham in center field still very much. Grisham going back, though, especially straight away, has been an issue. My issue with Grisham right now is very much solely just offensively. In the end, the balls that Warren gave up were absolutely smoked. The first one very well could have possibly been caught. Like, I won't put Ramos and Grisham in the same tier of defense at all. Grisham's got a hit, though. If the Yankees lose this game, I have no interest in going to bed tonight. I'm not even going to go to sleep. I'm going to stay up through BT, take a nap, and then do the morning show at 1 o'clock p.m. Second and third, 2 outs now. I guess I gotta start prepping a post game.
He's the guy that we've talked about, that 16 home runs on the year, left-handed hitter, can do a lot of things.
Come on, Black.
Very impressive rookie.
2-0.
You might as well put 4 fingers up here.
2-0.
And 3-0.
So yeah, probably just put him on.
With Herrera on deck. Herrera does have a Ribby double tonight. 3-0.
I had no issue with walking him there.
Intentional walk.
Get a Herrera. Nah, I'm not in the military, Gandalf. Again, do I look like I'm in the military? Actually, you know, this tone of shirt actually has military vibes. Yes.
So bases loaded, 2 out. Yankees will have Goldschmidt, Grisham, and Rice up in the bottom of the 9th. Here's Herrera.
I haven't seen that smell. Sean's a good dude, though.
Strike one.
Honestly, Dan, I would say more so reliever. Yeah, word. I'm military through Tim. Nah, I take that back. I don't even want to... No stolen valor here. I don't want to make that joke, but yes. My military connection is Tim. And my brother Michael, but... Alright, Trey, relax. Would you have a bet on the game or something?
Blackburn ahead 0-2. Bases loaded, 2 out. Pitch.
Bring him up. Alright, good job, Black. Alright, yo. Let's see what we got on the 9th. You'll have Goldschmidt, Grisham, Rice. We're only down by 2. Let's see. Exactly, Tim. You're on to me. Chloe, can you please just put my Wendy's in the microwave? I'm just kidding. You don't have to do that.
What is Spectrum Internet? It's the most reliable internet. It's connecting with my followers.
Give me 2 runs, damn it.
And in here. It's secure internet for you and your family.
You know, Sean?
Safe online.
You're the best, Chloe. I love Chloe.
Even when the power doesn't.
What up, Tom? Miss. Very unlikely, but this would be super fun if we pull it off. Yeah. It starts with Dan. We need to be hype. I mean, words, Smelly. I'll be hype. I'll be freaking hype. What do you want me to do? What do you want me to do? You want me to sit up straight? Alright, word. Let's fucking watch this 9th inning. I'm not hyped. Now I'm hyped because you're pissing me off when I say I'm not hyped. I just want to watch this 9th inning. I do love you, Adams. Yell, scream, anything. Smile, let's watch this fucking 9th inning, alright? Need a rally robe? Do I have the goddamn rally robe? I don't know. Chloe moved all my laundry around. Who knows where everything is? Chloe, where's my robe? There it is.
Probably.
It's hanging up all night.
Plus, you can save hundreds when you combine.
You think I'm in a hotel? You would think I'm in a freaking hotel, Chad.
Game is plotted into the bottom of the 9th. It'll be Goldschmidt. Hit for Wells in the 7th, stayed in the game. He doubled.
Hold on.
That was in the 9th spot. Then he turned it over the top. Grisham and Rice. Trying to get to the 4th hitter. It would be Ani Sanchez, who came in for Garcia when they decided to leave Goldschmidt in. Goldschmidt's at bat.
Alright, chat. Let's win this fucking game. How do I look? Hats aren't really my thing. That's more like it. Alright, chat, what do you say? Here we go. Bottom of the 9th, Yankees down by 2. Goldschmidt leads off. Goldschmidt then top. First pitch swinging pops it up. One away. Alright, one away. Get a runner on. I am going to start setting my post game, though. Yeah, chat, we're all decked out over here. Maybe Grisham can get on for me. Grisham get on, and then Rice do something. Give me something. 3-1 game. One out. Yanks down by 2. Here's Grisham. First pitch, called a strike, 0-1. Full transparency, chat. As I always do, winning or losing, come the 9th inning, I do sit on my post game. So And sometimes it can be a good omen. We need Grisham to just get on here. Get on and give Rice a chance. That's a ball. 1-1.
Trying to get one guy on to give that man a chance as the tying run.
One and two on Grisham.
Uses that power sinker. The Yankees do not have a challenge, even if they wanted to. Well, that looks like a strike.
Two-seamer that pitched before looked like a strike. Yeah, definitely got to the plate. 97. Good velocity, good movement.
Who sucks? What are you saying? All right, well, my post game is set, so now I can just enjoy and watch. 1 and 2 on Grisham. Grounded foul. Still 1 and 2. I can make your hands clap.
At the end of the day, if you're the Yankees, you don't want to be losing 2 out of 3 at home to the Cardinals.
Nope. And then you've got the Atlanta Braves coming in who are extremely hot.
Come on, Grish.
And the Yankees still come back here. The 1-2.
Got back. Still 1 and 2.
The St. Louis team that have lost 6 straight series going into this one.
Yeah. What are the hat forwards? It's like it's draft day. I choose the Yankees.
1-2 to Grisham. Fought off, one hopper to short. And
2 away.
throw him out. The Yankees are down to their final out.
I think I look funny. 2 away.
Here's Rice.
Yeah, this stinks.
Warren, the starter, just gave up the 3 2-out runs in the 5th. That was it.
Get on, Rice.
The Yankee offense.
On deck is Alex Sanchez, so you'd have to pinch hit for him. On the bench is Rosario, and that's it. How could you even pinch hit Alex Sanchez unless Rice is catching?
Max Fried will start on Friday against his former team. Rice went around.
Well, Judge is going to be in September, so one of those two is the... well, I mean, we'll talk about it. We'll talk about the roster stuff.
Remember, there's not Garcia in the cleanup spot behind him. It would be Sanchez who came in to catch. The 1-1. And the Yankees down to their final strike.
This sucks, dude.
See what O'Brien can do with that sinker at the hip of the left. He's running right back over the inside corner.
1 and 2 on Rice, 2 outs. Yanks down by 2. Bottom 9, 2 and 2.
Inside, it's 2 and 2. A night that started with a 1 hour and 8 minute rain delay. And a couple of light outages. A false tarp situation. And now, the bottom of the ninth. At 11:31, the Yankees trying to stay alive. Yeah. Sometimes you gotta go fix that pop breaker.
You gotta call it out.
Yeah.
Come on, Rice.
The 2-2.
Ball.
Rice takes, and the count is full.
You know, a lot of close pitches, and that's a good call. That ball did not end up on the plate.
3-2. Rice battling. Another 3-2. Inside.
Time run comes to plate, and I guess Alex Sanchez has to hit. Again, I would have just taken it. Goldschmidt would have been a one-and-done pinch hit for me before, and then I would have kept in Garcia. This should be Garcia's spot.
Garcia hitting here in this spot right now.
And it's the times when, you know, you look back and think, was it worth it? Because now you're not giving Garcia an opportunity. A lefty would have been a good matchup right here. But
This would have been great for Garcia. I don't know why Boone played it out this way.
Rice Rice will take second on defensive indifference. And Goldschmidt, when he pinch hit, he doubled. And man, he did.
Look like a dweeb.
Leading off this inning as well. They'll give a stolen base there for Rice, rather than the defensive indifference.
Come on, Sanchez, just get on, pass the baton, please.
One other option would be hitting Rosario and then having Rice get behind the plate should it extend.
I appreciate you, Tucker.
Sanchez who hits here. And it's 2-1.
I saw your spelling mistake, Buckeye. You can't take it back.
The Yankees have said it throughout that they really have no plans to catch Rice this season. So they stick with Sanchez in this spot. The 2-1 pitch. That is outside. 3-1.
And that was a strike, but not called a strike. Come on, Allie.
3-1 from O'Brien. In the air for a strike. Count is full. Yankees trailing 3-1, bottom of the ninth, 2 out. Rice at second, Ramos on deck. And a 3-2 count on Sanchez. Sanchez looking to extend this game, give Ramos a shot. There's the 3-2.
Still 3-2.
Another 3-2.
Fucking whore. The fuck on, bro. That sucks. That really fucking sucks, dude. Series loss to the Cardinals. That's pretty pathetic. It's pretty pathetic. Off day tomorrow. Braves on Friday. No offense. Big problem. Would not have managed the game that way. The players have to perform, and they did not. That's really bad. Can't be losing series to the fucking St. Louis Cardinals in 2026. 3-1's your final. Yankees lose. Meanwhile, Tampa won today. Boston won today, so that sucks. And that's on Boone. It is fucking not on Boone, Tim. Do not start with me, brother. I love you, but that is not on Boone. Players have to perform. I disagreed very much with the managing of this game. I will not be blaming that on fucking Boone. I would have pinch hit Grisham. I would have taken Goldschmidt out had it been a one and done. That way Garcia was staying in the game and would come in this spot. But in the end, this offense is not scoring. I am not going to blame Boone for that. Although I disagree with him vehemently today. That's just players have to fucking perform. Players have to perform, and they're not doing that. I'm not talking about Ali Sanchez. I'm talking about the entire fucking lineup. If we don't hit, we are screwed. And tonight, we are screwed. Why is this a conversation? Why is this? I love you all too. And Tim, I love you. I love you all. And it's fine. Have your opinion. My words obviously not gospel. I'm just saying, why are we having this conversation? Because the offense is not hitting. That's half the goddamn game. No, Boone did not fuck us, Nick. The offense fucked us. That's why this conversation is created. That's the way I feel. Boston fans laughing. Well, don't worry about that, bro. Boston fans laugh. You worry about Boston fans laughing at you? Who gives a fuck? Yeah, with all due respect, Boone is on offense. It's on offense. I love Tim. Breeding's reason I leave in the time. Oh, I completely disagree, Tim. I agree with you on that sense. Like, yeah, I would. You know, I've talked about it all night. I would have managed the game differently. But the last thing I'm thinking about is fucking. I meant the last thing. The second to last thing I'm thinking about is fucking Boone. Offense has got to hit, bro. Offense has got to hit. Exactly. Players got to fucking hit. Players got to perform. The pitching's performing. Even Warren. You can't get on Warren tonight, yo. Lineup's got to fucking hit. It's that simple. Lineup has to hit. And a reminder, morning show tomorrow will be in the afternoon. So, yeah, Brave series will be tough. Reset tomorrow and then go from there. But yeah, that is really fucking awful. We all agree on that. I love you guys. Tim, I love you too, brother. Love you all. Smiley, I love you. I know. Series loss to the Cardinals is really bad. Love you guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Get some sleep. We'll be all right. It sucks tomorrow's an off day, honestly. I kind of just want to get right back to it, but can't. Oh, my God. Fucking series lost to the goddamn fucking Cardinals. I'll see you guys, yo. Hang in there. We will be all right. We will be all right. We'll be all right. I'll see you guys. Peace out. Go Yanks.